Alright, let's just make sure. Excellent connection. Oh, hell yeah. Refresh. Alright. Okay, yep. It's live. Now we just gotta set it to public. That's not the right thing. Whoops. Oh, where's the public? Where the fuck is the public? There it is. Save. Alright. We should be public from this moment on. Just allow me to pull up and make sure that the stream has in fact started, and we will jump right into the festivities. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot my YouTube is like broken. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, there it is. There the fuck it is. Oh, ho, 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 boy. Just allow me one more moment here. There, yep, my live chat just broke. I just need to put the chat on the screen, and then we can, like, start. Trust me, guys. You know what? That chat's, like, broken. I'm gonna use this one. Pop out chat. Okay. In here, new link, press OK, and there it is. Alright, now we're actually ready. I learned from last time to not, forget to do the thumbnail first. I did, in fact, remember to set the thumbnail before running. That would have been embarrassing if I didn't do that. Anyway, that's not the right link. I just need to post this in everywhere now. Okay. Let's just send this. Right now I'm just advertising it. And then we'll actually like get into it. We're not going to talk for as long as last time. That much I can guarantee. Oh, yes. Nobody's in the chat yet, but I haven't checked, so bear with me on that one. Almost forgot to send it in Logs Kingdom. Okay, there we go. Let's just wait for chat now. I do see 2 people in the chat. For some reason, it's not showing on there. But hello, Jade, and hello, Miku. Boom! What a crazy name you have. Thank you for coming, both of you. I'm sure we're gonna have plenty more in a moment. Is my chat working? I think it is. It's just, like, slow. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's on. There it is. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, we're good. Now, the last time I did this, I completely forgot to set the thumbnail before I streamed it, and that caused me to be, very slow. Very, it took me way too long to actually start the reactions. Today, I remembered to set the thumbnail first. I know I'm not looking at the camera right now. That's because we haven't actually, like, fully started yet. But like, oh, whoa, we're not, no, stop, we're not ready yet. It wanted to start, oh god. It wanted to start just off the bat. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Such an amazing name indeed. Thank you. Yeah. Of course. Thank you for coming and shit. All right. We've been running this for approximately 5 minutes. I think this is as good as we're gonna get it for now. So I will, in fact, start addressing you guys, legitimately. So, with that being said, let us begin our address for no. Oh no. I was just checking something. Okay. Hey. Oh shit. Wrong tab. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. All right. Let's go. Hello, everyone. Hi, Scooter McDenuts. You came just in time for me to start talking. Hi, I created Prucon. I say this every stream. I'm Jaden, the creator of Prucon, and welcome to the stream. It's gaining consciousness. Be careful. Welcome to my stream on November 5th of 2025. This is our second stream of 4 streams every Wednesday at approximately this time, where we are in fact watching the second season of Hazbin Hotel. Last time we went over the first 2 episodes, New Penchus and Storyteller. As you can see right there, I'm completely pointing in the wrong direction. Right about here. We have already the rankings for those 2 episodes. They are sitting there in the corner. My general perception of those first 2 episodes were they were fine. The songs were fine. Snip Snip was bad. The rest of them were sort of mid-ish. And I had a statement that that's probably going to be the best it's going to be for this season. That might be the peak of the season. I've already watched them, though they're good, like really good. The 2 episodes today, thank you for the information. Jay, your forehead is big. Wrong form of your, Jimmy. Hi, welcome, Bonsai Jimmy, but that's the wrong form of your. Anyway, they were fine. Today, we're going to be watching the next 2 episodes, Behind Closed Doors, and It's a Deal. I am going into these completely blind, as expected. Once again, audio only, and songs will be muted. I don't know anything other than the song titles. I haven't heard the songs. And I do know the plot twists. I'm just going to say that much. I do know one of the plot twists that happens in these 2 episodes. And I'm not a big fan of it, but we'll talk about it when it comes up. Now, there is one thing I have changed since our previous live stream. If you guys were here last time, you remember that whenever I tried to pick up the camera, I had a major failure in that because my camera was wired, my phone actually, but my phone was wired to my laptop. Hi, Tiger Star. My phone was wired to my laptop, and thus, whenever I picked up the phone to show you guys something, it would disconnect, and I would have to wait for the stream to return. So I have connected my phone wirelessly, meaning I can pick this up freely and not have to worry about that bullshit. I have no cords on this thing. I can move it however the fuck I want, and I don't have to worry about that. So what that means for you guys is I'll be picking up the camera a lot more now and showing you guys stuff a lot more often, and I think that's great. We're going to actually be showing you more. As much as, well, whatever I find interesting, I will show. Wait, the Moxie? Oh, you saw it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is my Moxie plush, otherwise known as Mooks. I use it as a character in the Prucon series. For those of you who watched the Prucon series, stop quoting me. That was last live stream, not this live stream. Yeah, he's a character in the Prucon series. His name is Mooks in the show, and he's voiced by Bank. Shout out Bank. He's live on Twitch right now, I think. And yes, he will be joining us on our reaction today. Now, just like last time, before we start the last note, quote of the day. Last time our quote of the day was a quote from Mr. Enter. Today, I'm going to be quoting one of my favorite artists, especially recently. I've been listening to this guy a lot. One of his very underrated songs might be one of the best songs he's ever written. Is it Moxie? Did I get it right? No, it's actually Moxxie, if we're talking about the actual character. And his name in Prucon is actually just Mooks, M-U-X, a.k.a. a multiplexer. That is a engineering joke that I do not expect most of you to get, but that's okay. Anyway, quote of the day is from one of my favorite music artists of recent times. let's go ahead. I was thinking about playing the actual song for you guys, but I feel like that's too big of a risk. This is a quote from a man named Marshall Bruce Mathers III, aka Eminem, from the first track on his 2013 album, the Marshall Mathers LP2, from the track Bad Guy. The quote of the day: spent a lot of time trying to soul search. Maybe I needed to grow up a little first. Well, looks like I hit a growth spurt. That is from the song Bad Guy, off the Marshall Mathers LP2. I would have actually considered playing the clip, but I didn't want to risk it. For those of you who don't know, Bad Guy is actually a sequel to the song Stan. And everyone knows the song Stan, so if you like Stan, listen to Bad Guy, because Bad Guy is the sequel to Stan. Keep that in mind. That is the quote of the day. I really like that quote. Thank you, Eminem, for that. No! It's not Fac. Oh, I should have used the quote from Fac. What's a good one? What's a good one from Fac? I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I know good lines from Fac. That would have been really fucking funny. But no. We're not using Fac today. So, yeah. Now, that's quote of the day. We're ready to go. That's it. Like, I have nothing else to say. So, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Yes or no in the chat? We are about to watch episode 3, Behind Closed Doors. Are we ready for that? No. Let's get right into the news. I'll take that as a yes. Tiger Star says yes. Well, you know what? Fuck you, Jimmy. We're gonna do it. Just let me know if my audio's good. Jade is not ready. Jade is not ready. I don't know what to tell you, dog. That's 2-2. I need one more, I guess one more vote, because Jade said no, Jimmy said no, Tiger says yes, and Scooter says yes. I need one more yes. I need one more yes. Miku, the Miku guy, whoever you are. Yes or no? I need a vote from you. You're the last person I need a vote. We gotta flip a coin. Is it even legal to stream on YouTube? Welcome to the stream, Merob. Merob. Yes. Tails the stream ends immediately. It is, because I'm only doing audio. I'm not showing the actual show. So yes, it is actually legal to stream this. Because I'm not showing the actual episode. And I have not gotten copyrighted last week, so run it. Anyway. Also, just for I am an Amazon Prime subscriber. Bleh, excuse me. I am an Amazon subscriber, so I do have legal right to the show. Oh yeah, I forgot one more little announcement. But you know what? That announcement can wait. I'll say it at the end of this stream, because it's time. Hazbin Hotel Season 2, Episode 3, Behind Closed Doors! We are live with the episode. Just let me know if my audio is good, if the episode audio is good. I know it is, because I ran it last time, but, you know, doesn't hurt to let me know. Let me know if you can hear the intro. Oh, get my notepad open in case something bad happens. That is the right notepad. Alright, let's run it. Everything okay. He says it's good. Alright. Episode's loud. Fun fact, when I streamed this last time, everyone was saying it was too quiet, so I upped it by a bunch. But you know what? I'll bring it down, like one more I'll bring it down to decibel, because I don't want to hurt your ears. Alright, back to the episode.
Oh my god!
When is this
Guys,
when is this scene taking place?
Holy
What the fuck?
Emily just appeared to me in office with Portal.
Whoa, whoa there, Charlie babe. Remember what we said about breathing?
Okay.
And it being a good thing to do?
Emily just portaled in front of me all, hey, it's me, Emily. Heaven is closing down because you killed a bunch of angels and everyone's scared, but don't worry. Oh yeah, and also Sir Pentious is here in heaven. Okay, fine!
What? Pentious is in heaven? That means the hotel works.
I can't believe it. We did it!
Yes.
We did it! Redemption is possible, Becky!
It's funny to see how fucking enthusiastic she is when we all knew this already, but you know what?
I knew it! I knew it! Ha, ha, ha. I gotta let everybody know!
Charlie, hang on. Wait up.
I thought Charlie said no more drugs.
I do have to agree with Angel on that one because, okay, I said this last week. Charlie is like such a fucking Disney protagonist in the worst possible way. I mean, I never really hated her, but like, I don't like her. I never really did. She's just like Disney incarnate. I can't with her. She's just too much. She's too much. She is too fucking much. Anyway, let me just, chat paused. Are you guys still here? Yeah, it looks like it. Almost freaked out. Okay, yep, I'm just gonna go.
Charlie, are you absolutely sure that's what Emily said?
I'm 1,000,000,000,000% sure! I said that's amazing, Maggie! Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Dad's face when he finds out!
Derogatory.
Okay, a lot is happening. Everything we've been working for has been proven right on a Thursday.
Oh, there's the point.
What? I would never. Who even advertises on a Zeppelin? I guess Penchus would, huh? Right, focus, Charlie.
What? Okay, maybe that kind of makes sense. Who would advertise on a Zeppelin? I guess Penchus would. I mean, sure. For those of you who don't know what she's referring to, obviously, I feel so good to be able to do that for free. The fucking that we already knew that. That was not leaked. That was like an official image that was posted a while ago. It feels so good to be able to actually just pick up the camera now. I couldn't do that last time.
Charlie, I gotta get this taken down before all of the pentagrams.
Charlie has the intellect of the average A Lamau subscriber. It's funny. It's funny you mentioned that because I posted this in the A Lamau server. So I'm sure there's people from there watching this. Well, probably not.
And they start.
I don't care about my opinion.
Whoa, Charlie, before you get any crazy ideas, what was that about heaven going into lockdown? Did Emily say why? Can we talk to her? Are the exterminations still on? Or did they even show you that Penchus was actually there?
She's already fucking
Wait,
texting
what are you doing?
Just sending off a little strongly worded email to VoxTech explaining that not only am I not a dictator, but also to send their top reporter over here right away so we can clear the hotel's name with an exclusive interview.
And we need to do this.
This is our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen. This is our protagonist, everyone. This is our protagonist, guys. This is the person we're rooting for. An absolute imbecile. They're about 14 Twitter warriors. The A Lamau subscriber could be in this very room. He could be you. He could be me. They're not gonna to Twitter. I don't even have Twitter, dog. Yeah, but this is our protagonist, guys. I bet you can give her like 5x equals 30 and she wouldn't be able to solve 5x equals 30. Solve for x. She wouldn't be able to. Charlie, you bum. I agree, Tiger. I agree.
Right now, because
it's the perfect opportunity. Okay, I do one quick little interview before dropping the absolute bombshell that redemption is possible.
Excuse me one moment.
Message is broadcast to all of Pentagram City. People will flood to the hotel wanting to be redeemed. We redeem them. Then heaven will go, oh gosh, Charlie, you are like so cool and your hotel is great. And let's work together and be friends forever.
What is she doing? What was that? What is this? What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just not sure reaching out to the overlords trying to make you look like a horrible monster.
Charlie square in the circle.
But this changes everything, Baggy. It's a big story. I bet VoxTech will change their tune when they hear it. Just take care of the guests for me until I.
That's a frame. That is a frame. I didn't mean to pause on that. That's the greatest frame I could have possibly paused on. There's this, and there's this. Wow, I'm really good at pausing episodes. This is like my opinion on this episode so far, is these two faces combined. Oh my god, I am a master at pausing. I am actually a fucking pause master, guys. Oh, whoops, that's a little too... There we go. Wow.
I'm done. Okay, love you, bye.
We got Jim Carrey's Grinch as Charlie and Yellow Diamond as Vaggie. No, please, oh god. Crypto bro. Alright, here's the fucking what's Fox gonna say.
No way. She velvet.
You're fucking joking. Looks like we got a spin, V.
Well, I'll be damned. I guess the kid actually did it.
What the actual fuck? What do you mean? This isn't fucking funny. You actually believe her crazy talk?
I mean, Penchus was kind of a big softie. I guess all that apologizing and crying really paid off.
Yeah, nah. Dude was an
I
absolute.
keep adjusting my mic thinking that it's not picking it up, but obviously it is. I don't know why I keep fiddling with the mic. Huh? I wasn't focused and thought Jay's "what is she doing" was a line from Angel Dust. I was so confused on Velvet's witch hat. Yeah, I mean, oh, I didn't show it. Who gives a shit? I don't even like Velvet. Fuck Velvet. She's a bitch. She's annoying as fuck.
Dick. Just some wannabe overlord simp that kept messing with my shit every chance he.
Hey! What was that? No!
Yeah, nah. Dude was an absolute dick.
Okay, you're probably wondering sitting here wondering, hey, Jaden, what are you yelling at? I'll show you what I'm yelling at, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. I did in fact yell for a reason.
Just some wannabe overlord simp that kept messing with my shit
and there's
every
that. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Chat, what do you mean? What is this? Is that supposed to be a sign? Am I supposed to get something from that? What was 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 that? I'm going to kill someone today. No, I'm not. What was that? Chat, what was that? Should I might have to note that down. Yeah, why not? Remember, guys, I'm the I don't ship Husker Dust guy. I made that video, so I need to write that down. Oh. Oh, crap. The thing is off-center. Oh, well, that's okay. Who gives a damn? Actually, I do kind of give a damn. I want to be centered. That was an interesting reaction from me. Kill the warrior cat. Nah. If I'm gonna kill someone today, excuse me, I'm not gonna kill Tiger. I don't think Tiger deserves it yet.
he got for the past fucking forever. I mean, how the fuck does that get you redeemed?
Hey, I'm not saying I knew the guy. I'm just saying it makes sense. If anyone was gonna make it up there, it was him. Or maybe Angel on a good day.
Oh!
What do you mean? Hello? Hello? We're talking about Anthony over here, the guy who went. I don't know about this scene in the reaction video. I watched this. Better look next time. What do you mean, Husk? Isn't Anthony the guy who made the fucking "Who Wants to Come" last episode, 2 episodes ago? What do you mean, Angel on a good thing? I'm gonna write that down too. Remember, I'm taking notes on this. Oh, whoa, okay.
Them's fucking words, kitty.
Choke.
I'd love to.
What does that mean? What do you mean? Fucking words. What do you mean fucking words? Chat, okay, let's play a game. Define fucking words, everyone, in the chat, if you may. Can you define what a fucking word is, please?
I mean,
while we keep watching.
guess I didn't really know the guy, huh? I figured he was kind of soft when he did his whole weird ass "remember me" bullshit. But
You know, that Baxter guy was spouting some shit about them working together when he first arrived. Sure, you could ask him a thing or two if you're wondering.
I'm gonna get some air.
His room's in the basement.
I'm not fucking going, okay? Bye, bitches!
Was that necessary? Did Cherry really have to bomb the wall to get out? Well, I mean, the gag in Vizzy's shows is that the wall is always getting fucked up, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, people have defined fucking words. Me, when I go down on my dictionary, Tiger! A fucking word is a word that's a fucking word. Correct. A word, I guess, that is about S. That is about S. When you proceed to fuck words, I think. So what Tiger said. Velvet and Veneer fangirl, welcome to the stream, by the way. That's your first message. Welcome. We are watching sexing, devil stand going, intercoursing. I think no, Jimmy. I think Scooter wins. That's a great. Scooter wins. Good job, Scooter.
Okay.
Next scene.
Alistair! Alistair!
Oh, ew, Alice.
Guess what? You are never going to believe what. Oh, wow, that was fast. Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
Oh, it's a pleasure
Here
to
we go.
finally
This
meet
is
you,
when it really-
princess. Oh, and where are my manners? The name's Vox, CEO of Vox Tech Entertainment, and this is my lovely associate, Velvet.
Charmed.
Anyway, you said to send the best, and I just couldn't miss this opportunity to interview Hell's most controversial figure and her apologists. Now, where's Alistair?
Alistair? I mean, he's right. He's out.
Ha! You'd think the
Is Alistair, like, becoming a coward now? Why didn't he, like... Scooter the goat. Yeah, we love Scooter. Is he a coward for the... Did he just vanished when Vox appeared. Was that, like... You know what? Alistair is such a nothing burger that he gives me nothing to work with. I can barely talk about him. He's such a dick! He's such a fucking useless character.
so-called host of the hotel would greet guests at the door, but what do I know?
He has lost so much aura. Ah. It's cartoon skedaddling sound effects. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Nope, he just hates Vox. I mean, I know he hates Vox, but like, no. I shall refrain the Alistair comments for another 5 minutes at least.
About running a successful business. Velvet, sweetie, what are we working with here?
It's giving tacky. Shitty lighting, clashing themes, and too much red. But I can make it work.
Perfect!
Too much
But
red, yeah.
before we begin,
I agree.
Princess, you know what this place really needs? The new VoxTech 150-inch TV right over there! Brought to you by VoxTech. You're welcome.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Now, if I could just direct your attention over to this really important thing that I want to tell you about.
And rolling! Take a seat right over here, Princess. Let's start with something easy. What's your plan for the next extermination? And will you be protecting everyone? Not just your favorite characters?
What? No.
You won't be protecting. Interesting.
Is it true you believe sinners need to change literally everything about themselves in order to be redeemed? And that the Morning Stars currently dislike 98% of the population of sinners?
Dislike sinners? What? I mean, my dad.
Hates sinners? Interesting.
And the main question on everyone's mind,
I get it. We're supposed to like sympathize for Charlie here because her words are getting twisted. I get it. My words have been twisted millions of times by certain people. I'm not going to name them, but I just don't feel anything. I just don't feel anything, man. Al's lines are so painful to listen to in these. Oh boy, this is why I wasn't ready. Alistair aura, just thrown away. I agree. I mean, I said I wasn't going to talk about Alistair for another 5 minutes, so. Charlie, no, don't trust Vox's Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. No, Charlie, that game is No! She fell for the sponsorship. How do you do that? No!
What? Actually, I kinda sorta lied about wanting to give an exclusive interview.
what?
Liar.
Because I have bigger news, huge, exclusive news, and I wanted Vox.
She's yapping. She's yapping. She's yapping. This is the face of a yapper. This is the face of a yapper. This is the face of a yapper. She is a yapper. Wow, that's a really good frame. That's the face of a yapper. I need to zoom out because otherwise it's going to... That is the face of a yapper, everyone. That should be like... That's got to be somebody's profile picture somewhere. The face of a yapper. Her teeth are perfectly rectangular now. That was... Wow. That needs to be somebody's profile picture. If somebody does not make that their profile picture legally, then DreamWorks face. Why her teeth like that? That's what I'm saying. Roblox face. DreamWorks face, Roblox face. I'm seeing too much. Somebody please make that their profile picture on some social media. I don't even care where. Just make it an icon.
To be the first to hear it.
Keep rolling.
Well, one of our guests, Sir Pentious, has been redeemed. Redemption is possible, which proves that the Hazbin Hotel actually works. Take that, fuckers.
You can't be serious.
Was that necessary? Did we really need to take that, fuckers? You know what? No. Benefit of the doubt. Hazbin Hotel is consistently less fuck than Hell of a Boss. Benefit of the doubt. This show is way less of that, of the fuck. If you want fuck, that's Hell of a, right? I think we can agree on that. That's the fuck show. Hazbin is actually like, they try. They are trying. Benefit of the doubt. Anyway, Hell of a Boss's anal sauce. That is too much information, Bonsai Jimmy. Too much.
That's good television! Congratulations, princess! Bring the lucky sinner, or should I say winner, on down. Velvet, start a live broadcast!
Whoa, wait. Well, he's not actually here anymore since, he's in heaven now. That's how redemption works. You go up.
Oh. Then...
Are all of these goofy Charlie faces meant to be memes? Are they like... Excuse me. Is she making funny Riz faces so that the Sims can be like, ooh, Charlie's so hot? I have a feeling she's making so many goofy-ass Riz faces. Just say, this is showing my redemption program works. One of my guests were redeemed. Hey, Charlie... Give Charlie benefit of that. She can't solve what 5x equals 30 is. I feel so bad because she was confident with it. But I'm like, but you don't have objective proof. She could have objective proof if heaven were not locked down. But the fact that heaven is locked down means she doesn't have objective proof. At least she has no way to retrieve objective proof, I guess is the way to say that. I could blow my nose again. So I will do this. 1 second, guys.
How will you prove these fantastical claims? And how do you know he's actually, up there? Did a little angel fly down tell you that?
Yes! Well, technically she used a portal, so,
I think we've heard enough. Velvet, call the limo!
What? You can't leave yet? You just got here and my news isn't even out there
Sorry,
yet!
princess, while it was fun being lied to and all, I can't broadcast this without proof. I mean, the last thing I want to do is spread misinformation.
Wait!
I mean, what am I supposed to say to that? Like, Vox, the, like, martyr of misinformation? This could have been made easier if Emily's dumbass just gave Pentious a phone. They could have just taken a picture. There's so many ways you could have solved this problem, but then, here's the thing. Hi, Cece, welcome. The issue is, if you solve the problem in a way that makes sense, there's no show. There's no show. You won't have a show if you actually solve the problem. Sarcastic Course also pointed this out, but Lilith is literally shown to get hell reception in heaven. That's another thing. If Lilith is in heaven and has a phone and receives everything normally from hell. So yes, actually, if Pentious had some sort of phone, then it would have completely been possible. Just get Pentious on that 5G. Yeah! Give guy that 5G connection, dog! Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. If you solve the problem, you don't have a show. You don't have a season. So, Deus Ex Machina, just let it be, I guess.
Wait! I'll prove it! Yeah, we'll redeem someone! Right here, right now!
Are you fucking stupid? Wow, that's okay. Speaking of frames, the last frame was a phrase of a yapper, this is a phrase of a fucking idiot. That is the face of a idiot who does not know what the fuck she's talking about. I want to redeem someone right now! Says who? Who are you gonna redeem? Baxter? He's been there for like... I don't even know how long it's been since episode 1. No, it's the same day. No, like maybe 1 day. Baxter's been there for a day. I'm sorry, but you sure as hell are not redeeming Angel. Not who wants to come. That's not happening. Yeah, man, Vox, Charlie is just, like, really stupid. Charlie, I'm watching your stream. Why are you trying not to laugh, bro? Wait, that's the phrase! That's the same face as the fucking speed face. You're right. I didn't even notice that. Oh, you guys are good. You guys are really good. I love y'all. Center the camera. I couldn't see for that. Alright, there we go. Hold on, who's pinging me on Discord? 1 second. Tiger Star! Tiger Star! Tiger Star! Oh my god, guys, look, it's Love you, Tiger. Oh my god, she fucking did it. Mission, guys, this is the end of the stream. Tiger Star wins. She's the end. That's the end of the stream, guys. That's it. That's the end of the stream, everyone. Bye. See you next week. No. Oh, wow. Thanks, Tiger, for that.
All I ask is you film it so everyone can see what the hotel really is.
Now that could be something. Velvet, get your camera ready. Let's get some
Okay, Vox has 360-degree head.
B-roll of the hotel. Princess, let's walk and talk. Who are we redeeming? And why?
Nifty jumps. Oh, what the fuck? Nifty jump scare. And Baxter is doing stuff now.
Fascinating.
Hey,
Learn to announce yourself, woman!
you work for Vox Tech? You little shit.
I'm a bioscientist in hell. Of course I work for Vox Tech. Now I'm very busy. Why are you here, and what will it take to make you leave?
I don't know. Word is
No.
upstairs you used to know
don't know.
Pinchas.
We were partners.
Oh! So you were like,
What? Lab partners! But I...
Wait.
as you used to know Pinchas.
Wait, that might have been a good one. That might have been a good one, actually.
We were partners.
I was gonna comment on something else before that. Oh yeah, that I keep making fun of Cherry's Australianness, Aussiness, because I don't know, I like the Australian accent. It's funny. It's good. It's good. I like Cherry. Anyway, let me show you guys what I was freaking out at.
oh! So you were like,
She did the fucking hand motion. He's blushing. What a scene, man. I'll give them that. That was mildly amusing. I'll give them that one. That was good. That was good. That was good. She fucking did. I'll give them that. That was like probably the funniest joke of the season up to now.
Lab partners! But I was clearly superior, and that's all there is to know. Do not...
Bomb jump scare.
give me the full story or the lab gets it.
Okay, fine. We used to work together back in the day. I specialized in bioengineering, and he in the boring engineering. Together we crafted various wonder-filled creations that we shared with the citizens of Hell in hopes one day we could gain enough favor to become powerful overlords. However, it quickly became apparent that his silly contraptions were too outdated to gain us interest, whereas my bio-experiments won the attention of many. Eventually, Pinchas found my experiments far too violent and cruel. So he took the eggs and left to continue his frivolous turf war scheme with that woman he was obsessed with. You, I think.
Strange guy, I guess.
Now, have I satisfied your request?
That's an interesting lore drop. Become the No! Oh my god! Everyone on the Discord is changing their Okay, first it was Tiger Star. Now it's Jade. Now it's Jade. Jade. Oh my god, Jade. I got a ship name for Pinchas X Baxter, Snakefish. Why are we shipping them? Ay, puñeta. For all its fumbles, Hazbin Hotel does occasionally hit, hence why I keep my hopes up. Yeah, I'll give it that. So far, and the lore drop is cool. I'll give them. I'm satisfied with that. That's fine. That's good. That everyone wins. Everyone does not win, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
I'm allergic to recollecting. Achoo.
Fuck! Do you have to be such a little freak?
He did the line. He did the thing. Baxter did the thing. He did the Hachu thing. Now I gotta play that song again because of that meme. Every time somebody references a Tyler song, I'm going.
Fuck you and your I choose. Torch me, I flew. Niggas say I'm too sick, I choose. Stop playing with me.
Sorry, guys. You know I have to I have to. I caught that. You guys are not gonna stop me from making that reference.
Going through something here.
I implore you to go through it elsewhere, like through the door.
You know what? Fine. I'm going. Thanks, I guess, shithead.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Credit where it's due. She just dropped a bomb out of nowhere and blew it up. Credit where it's due. I liked that. That was relatively. That might have been the second funniest joke of the season. Benches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Yep. Okay, yep. All right, everyone. This is the first song of today's session. What's this song titled? I'm just gonna pause on that. What's this song titled, guys? You guys, come on. What's this song titled? Why is nobody answering? There we go! This song is titled Piss Urination. What are other words for what are symptoms for piss? Urination. Who is Anthony Jameson? I don't know, but welcome to the stream. Yes, we are going to be listening to Piss now. As you guys know, wee. Oh yeah, wee. Piss, wee, soo, pee, of course, and urine. We are listening to urine right now. I have just muted the audio because you guys know the rules. The songs are muted. Let's see if this song is actually good. Did I mute it? Yeah, we did. Sir Pentious is a good singer. Give him that. Pentious is a good singer. Yep, Cherry's a good singer too. I'll give her that. They are good singers. Oh! This is. I need to take a picture of this. Hold on. Somebody just pinged me in a server. You guys know what the reference is, guys. Can you tell me? What's it? Fuck. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Yeah. It really is just the juxtaposition of that. Hello, I'm back. Did anyone else die? I could really use a wish right now. I will say, this song is impressing me in that it's not actually that bad. Although, I don't understand why it's titled Piss. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's I don't know. That's the end of Piss. I can now unmute this. What are my thoughts on Urination as a song? Why was it good? That I'm concerned why that was good. I was expecting it to be like really bad. It was good. What the fuck? Is my like internal bias like getting shattered right now? Why was that like not that was good? Wow. Okay. So the song was good. Alex Brightman, good answer. Well, no, Cherry's VA was good too. Cherry's VA did a really good job on that song. So like, here's what I'm for copyright reasons, Anthony. What do you think? Okay. Here's what I'm wondering, right? Why did these two love each other? Like what is the actual legitimate reason here? The song doesn't explain that. It just explains we fought all the time, but we're in love and this and that. Like, is this like just the generic enemies to lovers thing? Or like what caused them to actually like fall in love? I don't get it. That being said, again, the song was fine, was surprisingly good for being titled Piss. Required head slop. You would think that the required ships are the queer ones, but I guess yeah, obligatory straight couple. Hold on. I got a notification on my phone. I just need to check it. Okay, nope, we're good. Okay, so that song gets a solid like whoa, okay. That song gets a solid 8. I'm sorry, not 8. 9 out of 13. I kind of vibed with it. In the rankings, it will go what I read I think under Gravity. So the top 3 are now Sarah's Confession, then Gravity, then Piss. That is the current standings. We obviously have 4 more songs to go through today, so...
Hey, Charlie, you said you needed us?
Oh, hold it. Hold it. What do you mean? Why are they looking at each other like that? Hey, and yes, before you ask, yes, I am going to point out every single time these two have any interaction with each other this season because I need to take all of the fucking notes that I can. And this is definitely going in my notepad. Ignore Vaggie. Nobody cares about Vaggie. Fuck her. I'm just kidding. Vaggie's actually probably one of the better characters of the season. Especially now that I fucking hate Charlie. But I didn't like that. I didn't like that little glare. I didn't like that. What are you doing? What is happening, everyone? Why did they look at each other like that? Another glare. Also, fun fact, Tom Trench is voiced by Amir Talai. Same voice. Okay. Thank you for the fun fact. Way to go, Hazbin. You made Sean sad.
Charlie, you said you needed us?
And I still think about that little koala falling over at the zoo.
What?
Whoa. What the fuck are they doing?
I'm sorry, what? Jade, oh boy, I don't think you're ready. Oh, no. It gets worse? What do you mean it gets worse? What do you mean it gets worse? Oh no.
Oh, hey, Vaggie. I was
Charlie
just
so
showing
much in
Box
this
and Velvet
episode.
here
It's
how
really
our
annoying.
confidential group venting
boy,
sessions
yeah.
work.
Oh, that is so great. Hey, can I borrow you for a
You
sec?
guys are scaring me.
Charlie, what the unholy fuck? When you said you were messaging BotSec, I thought you just talked to some reporter on the street, not the fucking media overlord!
Okay, well, first, technically, he is a reporter. I think. And secondly, the other thing.
Charlie, why are they here? You're aware those 2 crazy fucks hang out with my ship-fuck boss, Valentino, and a part of the V's? And you still let them in here? And Fox is probably broadcasting to Val. Oh, fuck. Charlie, listen to me. I don't know what they promised you, but I'm telling you right now, they are bad fucking news. Horrible fucking news!
Okay, I've talked to Vox, and he assured me that he's just here to film the hotel and put out a special.
Reminder, this is our protagonist. You know what? If she can't fucking solve 5x equals 30, no, she probably can't even fucking, like, divide, like... I have to come up with a math problem on the spot, because I'm so blown away by this scene. She probably couldn't have fucking tell me what 7 squared is. She probably couldn't tell me what 7 squared is. We got Angel over here having like an actual panic attack. And no, message retracted. Good job, Tiger. So Angel's having a panic attack, and Charlie's like, "Ah, no, it's fine." Great, awesome. Everybody, protagonist of the decade, dog. This is. I feel like I'm watching a Disney cartoon whenever Charlie's on the screen. Valentino licked your fucking arm, bro. Why are you trying to be buddy-buddy with associates? I know, right? Whenever Charlie's on screen, I feel like I'm watching a Disney cartoon. Honestly, I think Alistair should be main protagonist here for now, and he's way better than Charlie. I did promise no Alistair comments for a while, but I have stuff to say about him. But I promised I would stop talking about him for a little bit, so I'm gonna leave my Alistair opinions to the side. But yeah, this is like a Disney cartoon.
Tonight about what he sees here on the small, tiny, teensy teensy condition that
Charlie.
we redeem someone. Yeah, now that's where you come in, Angel.
What?
Oh, you've really done it now, Princess.
Charlie! We don't even know how Pentious got redeemed. How do you expect us to replicate that on TV?
And I ain't being your little guinea pig, especially in front of Vox. He gets off to watching people suffer. Dude is an absolute cunt fuck.
But Angel, come on, you're the one here
Yeah.
closest to getting redeemed. Look, you've quit drugs. Yeah, mostly. You've been nailing your chore chart, sort of. And now that we know it can work, we have an easy step-by-step guide to follow.
Charlie,
What? Okay. So you see, Charlie can't even like. I get the fandom is like Angel's like the role model or whatever, but like even Charlie can't compliment his ability, like his progress without qualifying herself. Mostly, kind of. And mind you, this is the character everyone says is like the closest, like the most. I don't know. Even Charlie's an idiot. Charlie's a Disney character, and even she's like qualifying herself when talking about Angel. It's been 5 minutes. That is true. I did say for 5 minutes, and it's been long past 5 minutes. You know what? Fine. Alistair's a little bitch. Hi, Focus Corner. Welcome to the stream.
I don't know it.
Now, I normally stay the hell out of all this redemption business, but she got a point there, Legs. Besides, if Flathead and Baby Barbie try anything, I'm sure Alistair's floating around here somewhere ready to throw down.
Alistair literally just ran away as soon as Vox showed up. Why is Husk, like, consistently stupid? I don't get it. And I don't like Husk. That's the first problem, is just I personally hate him. But, like, why is he consistently wrong? First it was, I guess you have changed, which was proven incorrect in the first episode of the season. Now he's saying that? I don't know. Maybe I hate her so fucking much. Like, you watch Angel being abused on set and you still want the news and social media MFs to hear you out.
Angel, I realize I'm asking a
Blow my nose
lot,
one more time.
but you've just made such great progress lately. I bet you're one good deed away from redemption already.
You're lying.
Hi, sorry. Are we interrupting something? We don't really have all day.
I was just looking for a volunteer.
Then you went to Angel Dust? I'm guessing it's because he's such a pleasant person to be around.
Well, hold on, V. The star power's always good for viewership.
Charlie picked him because if anyone around here is gonna make it, he will.
Ah, I didn't know they let pets stay here too. Cute.
What do you say, kid? Best case, you make it. Worst case, you're still stuck down here with me, and we down a couple of rounds with Cherry later. You know she ain't gonna let up.
You both owe me for this. Big time.
So, like, is it me potential radio demon? Seriously, Alistair is such a whiny prick, just like Luke Skywalker. I can't bring myself to dislike anything Keith David adjacent, so Husk gets a pass. Why are we excusing people because of their voice actors? Who are you, Tiger Star? Who are you? You're no longer immune from death. I gave you immunity because you changed your icon. I am revoking that immunity for having bias due to voice actors. All right, let's talk about Husk for a moment here. I get it. He's trying to be encouraging, but he's encouraging incorrectly. In my personal opinion, Angel is not close to redemption. I'm sorry, he's not. He's not. And like, I mean, closer than Baxter technically, yes, because he just joined, but He's not close to redemption. What is Husk talking about? One good deed from... Oh, no, that was Charlie who said that. But, like, what the fuck, man? You stuck here with me. What do you mean? What do you mean? And let's not... Obviously, we have to acknowledge the fact that Vox... Oh, whoops. We have to acknowledge that Vox is, once again, literally buddy-buddy with Valentino. Valentino, obviously, angel, this, that, the other... What is Husk talking about? If Charlie was saying that, forgive Tiger Star. They're a Warrior Cats fan. It's in our blood to act cat. I don't forgive her. Okay, if Charlie was the one who made this claim, if Charlie was the person who was saying all of that Husk was saying, I would give it a pass because Charlie is consistently a dumbass. Like Charlie is just delusional. That is her character. I would give it a pass. The fact that Husk is saying it pisses me off because Husk is not supposed to be stupid. Husk is supposed to be the smartest person in the room. Unless Vaggie and Husk are supposed to be the smartest people in the room. And Vaggie's like consistently smart, but like Husk is like consistently incorrect. What is this guy doing? So he does not get a pass. Charlie gets a pass for being an idiot. Anyway. Enough of that. I haven't picked up the camera in a while, because I have no reason to. Oh, and I just fucked it up. Right.
All right, show me redemption.
Oh, this is the second song of the... Whoa, no, wrong. I accidentally opened up my video downloader. Speedrun to Redemption is the name of this song. My camera's a little too low. There we go. Let's listen. Speedrun to Redemption. All right. I just finished it. That is the song Speedrun to Redemption. You'll notice I was oddly quiet during that one. Why is that? Speedrun to Redemption is now at the bottom of my ranking. Speedrun to Redemption is the lowest of the songs. I have declared it worse than Snip Snip Snip. There you go. That's the first song worse than Snip Snip Snip. And I did say I hope that Snip 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 is the worst one. I was rooting for it. I was rooting. There can't be anything worse than that. Speedrun to Redemption is the worst song of the season thus far. Bottom tier. Fuck that song. That was really bad. That song sucked. How do you go from Piss, which is a stupid name, but it was actually good, it was a good song, to that? What the fuck was that? What about Don't You Forget? That's next episode, silly Anthony. That's next episode. We'll get to that one. I know Don't You Forget is considered significant. The funny Snip 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 song had some pretty good Velvet vocals carrying it, at least. I mean, that's true. And, like, as a song, I guess it was fine. Okay. This song has no redeeming qualities. And it's called Speedrun to Redemption. The song called Speedrun to Redemption has no redeeming qualities. Woo! Speedrunner Redemption has no redeeming qualities. Let's get into it. Except, well, Charlie's a good singer, but like, Hazbin Hotel is a cast of Broadway actors. They're all going to be good singers by technicality. Oh, whatever.
Final attempt. A poor, helpless damsel has been tied to the train tracks by me, the diabolical Daily Doobat.
I shouldn't have said no.
I should have screenshotted that frame, but I'm too lazy. I mean, Snip 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 sounds like an AI cover that you would find on YouTube. True. Charlie's Chaplin Sona. Charlie Chaplin.
Help, I'm stuck! Oh, whatever.
And look, the 5 o'clock train with a deadly weapon tied to the front. Right on time for once. If only there was a big, strong man willing to sacrifice himself to save the poor damsel, just like the great Sir Betches did. And I definitely don't have a way to stop this train in case things go bad.
I'm pretty sure one of Val's pornos opened just like this.
Add plagiarism to the list.
I'm a
Plagiarism.
big, strong man with so many redeemable qualities. All right, nope, come on, Charlie, this ain't gonna work. I ain't nothing like Penny.
Charlie? Who is this Charlie character? The diabolical Danny Doobad does.
Why is she getting mad? He didn't want to do it, Charlie. He didn't want to do it. Ay, puñeta.
Not listen to our friends. Oh, no.
Hold on, what was this line? No, I'm reading the chat. I wish they just didn't do snip, 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 bitch. Like, that's actually not needed. Yeah, like, because, like, yeah, you're doing surgery. Sure, I forgive it. The other line is so... snip, 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 bitch. He's a cowboy friend inside. I don't get the joke. Sorry, Scooter. The voice acting is so bad except for Keith David. Excuse me, I'm making a lot of noises today. Yeah, this episode...
Oh, look out, Sheriff Dust. The train is reaching
Sheriff
the
Dust.
The damsel.
This is dumb. I ain't doing it, Charlie.
But, Angel, this is our last chance to...
Nope.
But...
Yeah,
Okay.
say no.
Whoa,
Oh,
what?
this is... I know what's
Oh
happening
yeah,
here.
I noticed your little train didn't actually pose any risk, so I took the brakes off. You're welcome.
What? You what? Nifty, stop the train! Nifty! Stop the train!
Yeah, she definitely didn't hear that. I know what scene's coming up. This is the scene that everyone was going crazy for. The joke is Delta Rot. Oh, like Delta... Oh, Delta... I've never played Deltarune! Jade! That wasn't Jade, that was Scooter. Scooter! I've never played Deltarune! God damn! You're #1 chatter. Congrats, Scooter. You're #1 chatter. I guess I'll mention that.
Husk, get out of the way!
Oh yeah! Sure thing! Except you tied me to the fucking tracks!
Fuck, Charlie, I said I am done.
Angel, the brakes are cut! Husk! Angel!
Damn.
You two okay?
And of course,
Charlie,
Baggy.
what the fuck happened?
Angel! Husk! I'm so glad you're okay. I'm sorry.
Charlie, it's okay. I know you didn't mean it. I'm fine.
The hell you are! What was that? You could have got yourself killed!
What?
Well, hold on. Before I even continue this dialogue, I want to mentally prepare myself for whatever they're gonna say to each other. How dare you, Jay? I am uncultured amongst the crowd. What are you talking about? Scooter's into sad face. I feel bad now. I'm gonna pin that message because I feel bad. Pin message. I'm gonna pin your sad face, Scooter. Hopefully that makes up for it.
You can't be serious right now. You're mad at me. I saved your fucking life.
Yeah, by jumping in front of a train, you idiot! You pull shit like that again and I'll fucking spank you!
Pull what shit? What?
Husk! Okay, so spanking is on the list of my note card.
The shit that you volunteered me for?
Yeah, because I know
Yeah.
how much you actually want this. No. You know what? Forget it. This is why I never say shit. I'm out.
I'll say it again. I don't need your help, Whiskers.
Well, okay, that was very underwhelming. It's okay, Jay. It starts with no. It starts with "Sorry" is the worst song of season 1. I mean, when you mistakenly said Jade. Yeah, I know what you mean. If Alistair was there, he would instantly get crushed by the train. So that scene sucked. In terms of this argument, I do have to side with Angel on that. It was 100% Husk's fault. Husk was like, "Hey, you should do it. You should do it." So I'm gonna write that down. So I am on the side of Angel on this particular argument. He has every right to feel that way.
Bravo! The tension, the drama. Oh, what a show! Ha ha! Unfortunately, Princess, it seems Angel is still here and remains an irredeemable piece of shit. Aw.
Okay,
Who
made
saw
that
that
sound?
coming?
All of us, really.
No, I just know it is possible. Even though we tried everything Penchus did, there's gotta be something I'm missing.
Look, Charlie, Angel is
boy.
not Penchus, and things have already gotten out of hand today. Just send these assholes home.
He's not Penchus. Maybe that's it. Okay, we have been trying to recreate Penchus's redemption, but maybe what he did redeemed his own sin. That's why it didn't work for Angel. All we need to do is have Angel act against his sins.
Whoa there, Touch. Not here and not today. Remember that lesson on boundaries?
Oh, come on. We won't judge
Oh
you,
my God,
Angel.
Charlie.
You can tell me, then we can redeem you.
It ain't that easy, Charlie. Now drop it.
It really isn't, is it?
Don't you dare, asshole.
Tell me, Princess, what exercise could one do to be forgiven for being a
Stop.
murderer?
You shut the fuck up. Don't you dare call me that.
Killed your dad, right? At least that's what Val told me. What did he do? Hit you?
Hey, that's enough.
Whoa! Careful now, Princess. That's no way to
What was that? What was that hand? The purple hand? No.
speak to a guest. You asked. I answered.
You can shit on me. You can mock me, but I won't allow you to push my friends around like that, okay? I don't care who you are. I think it's time you two leave.
Now that's rich. I'd like to remind you that you invited us here.
Yeah, but now she's uninviting you.
All 'cause Angel got his knickers in a twist? Sad.
Fine. We have a reservation at Dante's Inferno anyway. Very nice place. You could never afford it. But how about one last question for the road, Princess? Do you think I could be redeemed?
I believe anyone can be redeemed.
Right then. I can almost see why
What was
Alice...
that?
Do you think I could be redeemed?
What was that? No.
I believe anyone can be redeemed.
Let's give that face a little. What is this? What can somebody like describe this expression? What is this expression? What is that? Oh crap! No. Oh no. Sorry, I accidentally tabbed out of it. I gotta fix that. Come on. Okay, we're back. That was not a disconnection failure. That was me accidentally tabbing out of my camera. Sorry. What is that? What is that face, guys? LMAO. I know. After this episode, I'll take an intermission, actually, because I do have to direct to something else. Is what Velvet's powers is what that handle was. I missed a bunch of listen. I missed a bunch of messages. My bad. Gravity is number 1. I disagree. Sarah's confession. Trolley problem. Run over 5 Alistairs or 1 Stolas. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that. All 2 brace cells activated for that revelation. The dialogue is so bad in Hazbin season 1 and 2. I'd rather watch the first 6 Star Wars movie. They're way better than this. I've never seen Star Wars, so I can't comment. Oh, Velvet's powers was the hand. Okay. Anyone? Hi, Willie. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Willie. Now let's continue. This episode's
Right
almost
then.
over.
I can almost see why Alistair humors you. Oh, and Angel, I'll be sure to tell Valentino you said hello. Come now, Velvet!
It seems to me not everyone is welcome here at the Hazbin Hotel.
I'm afraid not. Until next time, Princess. Vox Tech, trust us with your public image.
Damn it, Fox. Again. Fox.
Angel, I'm so sorry. Can we please talk?
You know, sorry starts to lose meaning after a while, Charlie. But I suppose I should be grateful you're willing to still apologize to someone as shitty as me, right?
Angel, no, you're my friend, no matter what happens.
At least now you know what you're working with. Why don't you go ask Fox the next time you need to pry out more shit about my life?
Angel, I didn't realize. I didn't.
Just give him some space. It's been a long day for everyone.
That was beautiful. Even they're laughing. That's how bad it was.
Oh, that was perfect! Did you get the moment where she noticed the brakes?
Oh, I got it at 3 angles, babe. Gotta say, the angel dust trauma dump
No,
was a
babe.
nice
No, babe.
touch.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, what's the recap?
Got a live up that's trending, a fail compilation on VoxTube, and a commercial ready to go. Wanna run it now?
Run it. Want to know what really goes down at the Hazbin Hotel? Who Charlie Morningstar is? And can you trust
Who are those
her?
people? There's like random people on the couch at the hotel. I guess those are new guests.
I lied. I'm dirty bad.
We took a visit to the Hazbin Hotel so you don't have to, featuring interviews from real people with real stories.
When we arrived at the hotel, the vibe was definitely off. I remember walking in and Charlie coming at me with an open fist. Next thing I knew, she struck me.
For more truth, tune in for Hazbin Hotel Behind Closed Doors tonight at 8. Brought to you
They said the title! They said the title!
by Vox Tech. Trust us with your information.
Ah! So, why am I yelling? Hold on. I missed some chats. Why is the chat broken? Shit. Starts with sorry. No, stop. Stop talking about sorry. Slandering her via YouTube editing is the founding fathers intended. Honestly, I don't know how they did keep a straight face while there. Like Charlie's child. Yeah, I agree. So, we just saw Cherry's hand grab one of the keys. And I guess that means Cherry is going to be a resident in the hotel now. I don't feel like that fits her personality. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't think Cherry joining the hotel makes sense. There you go. There's my hot take number 1 of the night. I don't think Cherry's joining the hotel makes sense. Why? Because she has no desire to redeem. Except she has a desire to see Pentious. She wants to redeem to see Pentious. That's poopy. That's a silly reason to redeem. There you go. That's bad writing. That's bad writing. Yeah, I don't think that makes sense. Cherry's personality is this very chaotic, do whatever the fuck she wants. That's hell. That's not heaven, man. Well, I mean, the whole thing about heaven is that the criteria is just completely bullshit. Still, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. She's going through all that effort just to see one person. And what about Angel, who's going to be in hell still? That's so silly. How does Cherry Bomb want to be redeemed? That doesn't make any sense. I agree. Although you did send it twice. And you spelled Cherry Bomb with a Y. That's a Tyler album. And I'm not going to play that right now, but...
Hey,
Hey,
long day?
I don't want to talk about it.
I decided to stay.
I just don't think that's it, man. I don't think that's very vibe. That being said, that ends episode 1. Episode 3 of season 2. Hazbin Hotel Behind Closed Doors. I said in the last stream that those first 2 episodes might be the best of the season, and I expect every episode to be worse. So far, it's proven to be correct. That episode sucked. Point blank, it sucked. That was worse than any of the season 1 episodes, and that's saying a lot, because season Well, that's actually not, because I liked the majority of Season 1's episodes to some extent. That episode sucked. That episode truly sucked. So on the rating, I'm going to abbreviate this as BCC, Behind Closed Doors. That's like 5, honestly. I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. That's a 5. That's a 5, everyone. If you guys have any extra thoughts, feel free to share them. We'll talk a little bit. But I do have to go on intermission. I have to address something off stream. Episode 4 is even wrong. Do you mean even worse? Welcome, Fifi Fake Fork, by the way, for coming to the stream. Yeah. If episode 4 is worse than 3, I hated that episode. That was bad. Well, we're gonna find out momentarily. But first, it's intermission time, everyone. Now, Charlie, Husk, get out of the way, Husk. Oh, sure. Except you tied me to the fucking tracks. Favorite, yeah, that was a good line. If I could offer one condolence, I thought episode 4 was pretty okay, actually. This show blows. Hot take, I know. Behind Closed Doors should belong in number 4. Like 4 out of 13? Or definitely had some rough spots, but had enough highlights for me to like it. Okay. I'm going to take that to mean that 4 is better than 3. I hope you're right, because I hated that. That was bad. But I am going to go on intermission because I have to do a quick call. 4 out of 13. I thought about it. I was between 6 and 5, actually. Charlie tried way too hard. Agreed. All right, everyone. I will be right back. Also, I've been using the same intermission music for about like a year at this point. I've been getting comments on it, so I have decided to change the intermission music. Different intermission music from here on out. Let's roll it. Guys, I was trying to find it and I couldn't find it. That was wrong. I apologize for that, everyone. I meant to put this one on. I am so sorry. I clicked the wrong stream. Sorry, I accidentally did not turn my music back on. Hello, we are back from that little intermission. Apologies for that. It's time to run the next episode. So let me just change this. There we go. Oh, whoa, don't move that. We are about to watch episode 4 now. I just saw a chat come in. Let's read it. What did this fellow say? JK Network. Charlie messed up bad. People calling it character assassination is ridiculous when she's always had those flaws in Season 1. Characters can have flaws to grow. Hopefully Charlie does and makes it right. I 100% agree with you. Charlie's always been a dumbass. Charlie's always been a delusional prick. Not prick. But Charlie's always been problematic. I agree with you. Thank you for that. I agree. Charlie's always been a problem. Hi, how are you doing today? Great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, my fellow JK Network? Thank you for coming. Welcome. So yeah, I agree with you, though. It is completely true. Charlie's always been a dumbass. With that being said, let's run episode 4. Hopefully, I've heard it's better than 3. I've heard it's better than 3, okay? I don't know how true that is. We're going to find out now. Episode 4 of Season 2. Episode 4. It's a deal. Oh, wait, there is no exclamation point in the... Is there? Advertisement for the soundtrack. I guess there's not an exclamation point in that. Well, I guess I'll just remove it. Warning, Alistair Auralasco's crazy in this one. This is an episode all Alistair hates will enjoy. Well, alrighty then, let's run it. Oh. By the way, I'm just going to say it flat out. I know the plot twist. I already know. I already know about the Alistair deal. I know. It was leaked a year ago. Almost to the very day. It was leaked November 4th. Today's November 5th. Sorry, guys. I already know. That part is not a surprise for me. I already know. I already know about the deal. Let's go. The deal was leaked. Here we go, episode 4.
Charlie, babe, I think you need to drop this.
Drop what? I'm just trying to clear up the misinformation about the hotel.
There is no point. Those fuckers work for Vox. Katie Killjoy is just gonna do the same thing the V's did. Don't feed into this crap. Just stay with me today. And the guests, also the guests.
I know, but I feel like if I explain myself on live television, then they won't be able to edit it like that video. You know I did not strike Velvet with an open fist.
I'm aware.
So, just keep holding down the fort. You're doing great, by the way, until Nifty and I get back.
Nifty?
Hi. Okay, have fun. Love you. Bye. Bye.
Nifty. That's a recipe for disaster. Oh, right, bro. Oh, God, there's Alistair. Great. Excuse me 1 second. I have to untie my shoelace.
Fucking dickhead.
So Angel's reading more messages from Val. I don't feel, I'm too lazy to actually pull up the messages. I don't want to have to pause on them, but they're there.
Oh, look who it is interrupting this riveting conversation I was having with... Who are you again?
Angel Dust?
Angel Dust! I knew that. You're funny.
What?
You're still here? Someone has to actually help out around here, Mr. Useless. What do you actually do here?
I told you, I'm the host of the hotel.
Huh, I thought that was Charlie's girlfriend's job because she, my friend, is on it with running this whole hotel thing.
Alistair's done jack shit.
So you're doing a poor job at that. Oh, and I hear you got your ass kicked and ran away when Charlie needed you most. That's a sure good thing I showed up. Am I right?
You know, I don't think, Pilot Alistair would be this offended. Mythical rarity nifty screen time. Charlie not staying to plow Vaggie and instead go to some lame-ass news station is a legendary fumble. To plow Vaggie, I didn't need to know all that. Damn.
This guy knows.
What?
You should use a coaster.
That's it. Fuck this. I quit.
That's it, Bambi. Walk
please
away.
quit. Nobody likes you.
Oh, God. You.
You should have moved in sooner.
Coming up on Katie Killjoy tonight, an exclusive interview with Hell's not-so-favorite Nepo baby, Charlie Morningstar.
only on 666 News.
You don't want to miss this.
I do, actually.
All right, people, we're on in 5.
Read some more chat. The rage-baited Alistair arc begins. Radio Demon is really whiny. I like how everyone in the fandom are calling Alistair a bumwall. Forget aura farming. He's an aura debt. I mean, Alistair never really... You know what? It's time for our second hot take. First of all, my shoelace kind of got fucked up, so please excuse me. Excuse me while I fuck with this. I will say my second hot take. Alistair never had aura. Yep, there you go. Okay, Pilot Alistair probably had aura. Season 1 Alistair did not have aura. I'm sorry. Alistair in Season 1 did jack shit. He had that scene where he, like, yelled at Husk, and that was about it. Pilot Alistair, you can make an argument for aura. Season 1 Alistair, not really. And then this is just pathetic. Hot take, Alistair's not charmy. There you go, I agree with that. Why are you wearing shoes in your room? Why are you judging when I do or do not wear shoes? What if I was going out to dinner after this? You think about that, Tiger Star? You think about that, dog? A warrior cat? You ever think about, like, having a brain, Tiger Star? Just, you know. How about don't judge? How about that? But yeah, no, I agree. Alistair's not charming. Anyone who says he is like a lie. I'll give credit for one thing. The constantly grinning thing is cool character design. I like when characters only emote with their eyes. Yeah, I agree with that. That's fine. But, like, the aura's never there. And I get... Again, Pilot, you can make the argument. You really can make the argument. So do you think Alistair even cares about his mother? I don't even know who Alistair's mother is. Are we going to find out now? I guess we are. Alistair's a mother?
Misty, we got this, right? I mean, all I gotta do is talk from the heart for the people. Set the record straight.
Real straight.
Explain what really happened.
Real straight.
Right. You got the cards ready? Perfect.
Is that the princess? Didn't learn your lesson yesterday.
What you guys put out yesterday was heavily fucked.
So I've heard a couple of notes about Velvet's haircut in this episode. How, because she has, like, the... You know, the, to one side, and people are calling it, like, the lesbian haircut. I have no comment on it. It's just a haircut. A haircut's a haircut, whatever.
So I'm here to set the record straight with my own words that you can't fuck with.
Sure, sweetie. Katie! You know what to do.
Oh, right. It's nice to meet you, Miss Morningstar. It is Miss,
I hate
right?
Katie.
Because we all know queers can't get married.
What?
Well, let's
Katie. Yeah.
not waste any more time, dear. Come on, you still need to get camera ready.
I am camera ready.
Oh,
I
sweetheart.
did not need that ass shot. I really did not. I did not need that.
Yuck.
Wow, that's bright.
Welcome back to me. I'm here with Charlie Morningstar, homosexual daughter of our big old devil
Was that necessary?
daddy.
Was that necessary? Were either of those gestures necessary? Let's run it back.
Wow, that's bright.
Welcome back to me. I'm here with Charlie
So,
Morningstar,
we have here
homosexual
the scissors
daughter of our big old
and the
devil daddy
jerk-offs.
and founder of...
Like, of course, there goes Tom. Did we really need all that? I didn't need those little gestures, Katie. That's got to be a Brandon thing. I'm kidding, but, like, we didn't need that. We really didn't need that. I really did not need that ass shot of Katie, by the way. I really did not need that. I was not cool. I just, oh boy. I don't know. Let's go.
The Hazbin Hotel, which is starting to live up to the name, wouldn't you say? I would.
Haha, firstly, I'm bi, but thanks, Katie. You know, the name was kind of a funny story, actually.
Phenomenal. So tell us, Chazzy.
It's Charlie.
You're here to set the record
Chazzy.
straight about your hotel, yes? What exactly is there to tell us? I'd say we already saw everything in last week's hit docu-series, Hazbin Hotel, Behind Closed Doors. Available now on Vox Tech Video.
Well, as you know, Vox paid a visit to our hotel recently, yes, and he lied about everything.
Lied? I'd say that's a pretty intense accusation, don't you think?
Well, he, misrepresented things, so...
Oh, using fancy words now.
He bent the truth.
I wish he'd banned me. Right now.
No! That was disgusting. I didn't want to know. Oh, gosh, se fa ta puñeta. I think some of Katie's dialogue is amusing. This how the delivery fumbles it. Said it before, I really wish they could. Yeah, I agree with that. I think this is the first time the show has said In the actual show, yes, but like it's been confirmed for years. But this is the first time I believe they say it outright in the series. How does Katie hate gay people but like Vox? Lol, I agree. Written by Vizzy Pop Mona, yeah. That was probably the most disgusting thing I've seen in the season thus far. That joke was horrible. That was disgusting. I am not happy.
Laugh. You know what I'm saying? Tom, laugh. Oh, ha ha.
Oh,
Alistair. I hate a suit. I really don't. I don't like it.
Knock, knock, Rosie, my dear. Alistair's here.
Oh, Alistair. Don't you know it's rude to show up on a lady unannounced? I have nothing prepared.
Oh, please. No need to gussy up for little old me now. I just dropped in to tell you the great news.
Oh, great news. That's always exciting for me to hear. By all means, tell me.
I'm sure you know all about Charlie's little hotel and how I've been helping out.
Of course I do.
Yes, well, I just quit.
You what?
You see, I've been...
Okay. We are not happy campers, chat. I agree. It's like we're some kind of unhappy campers. That reminds me, there's this, like, YouTuber, and I think, like, almost 2 years after the episode Unhappy Campers released, which, why would you wait that long, right? That's ridiculous. But, like, this year, back in May, there was this YouTuber who made a video titled The Worst Episode of Hell of a Boss, and it was 45 minutes long. Who does that? Who the fuck sits and makes a 45-minute long video on an episode that's 21 minutes long that's almost 2 years old? And there was, like, weird skits in it. Like, the guy was studying math and shit and circuitry. It was very strange. And he was talking to his plushie. And the plushie had, like, an AI voice. It was disgusting. I don't know who came up with that. And the guy had this stupid, like, blazer. And he had a hat, like a silly, like, gentleman hat. Like, it was a very strange video. I don't recommend you guys watch it. It was nasty. What was the channel name? Oh, God. I think it started with a P. It started with a P. I don't remember the full name, but it was short and started with a P. But, yeah.
Been there about a year or so, and after all of the pointless...
Oh! Finally, at long last, we have a time reference. An actual reference for time. Season 1 took place over the course of 6 months, so now we can declare that this season is 6 months after the first season. Which, I'm glad they finally decided to actually make a note of that, but it took them 4 episodes to do it. We're halfway through the season.
Singing and crying. I'm afraid I see no further reason for my presence there. We really aren't getting any closer to...
Alistair. Sweetie. Pumpkin. I'm afraid that isn't up to you. Is it?
See, I thought that too. But I also thought our little deal meant that I was the strongest sinner in all of hell. Yet here I am with the scars and a busted up staff that proves otherwise.
Oh, come on now, Alistair.
down,
You
dog.
really thought being the most powerful sinner, which you are, meant you could take on an archangel?
She's got a point.
You're still as cute and stubborn as the day we met.
No, she's
Don't
got a point.
remind me.
Well, but I will.
No.
You
Or-
were a handsome young man. Such a charmer. And quite the gentleman, if I recall.
Lore, it's lore time, and it's human Alistair, and human Alistair looked exactly like everyone predicted him to look like. I thought they said it was a month. No, 6 months. 6 months since the last. Tempest, Fugit, and I don't like those resign. Imagine Alistair growing up against Michael the Archangel. Grr, you're not Daniel Tiger, bro. Alright.
Hustling yourself and dazzling
Let me
those
get
yuppie producers. Oh,
Okay, I'll show you guys human Alistair. That is human Alistair right there. I think everyone basically predicted he would look exactly like this. So what's funny, he looks exactly like everyone ever thought he would. And I'm not actually angry. I think that's pretty fitting or whatever. But you know what? You know, he gets a pass on that. I'll say this. He looks better as a human than he does as a fucking deer. Yeah, there you go. I think human Alistair looks better than Sinner Alistair. That's my third hot take? I don't know how many hot takes I've had. More than last time. Let's roll it.
Overcoming so much to be the star of your own radio show. The Toast of New Orleans.
Oh! Is that Mimsy? It must be. I guess we'll roll it again. That's what looks to be Mimsy as a human. Although, for some reason, she weirdly... No, actually, never mind. I was going to say she looks Vizzy Pop, but no, she doesn't. Damn, human Mimsy's, like, hot. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Human Mimsy can get it. She definitely stole the show on that one. I'm sorry. Yeah, Anthony, I agree with Anthony. Human Alistair is better than Sinner Alistair. Human Mimsy was hot as fuck. She kind of looks like taller than Sinner Mimsy. I can't tell. But damn, she was hot. I liked that. Damn. Delicious.
But you were a bit naughty.
Naughty?
Weren't you? I'll always be impressed with how prepared you were for all this while still human. I can't imagine how many rituals it took to get through to the other side, but when I heard your voice, I just knew. I knew you were the one.
Tu es prêt à manger.
French?
I call on you, voices of the afterlife. I wish to make a deal with you.
Why have you called me here, human? To curse? To give? To learn?
Allow me to cut to the chase. I know what awaits a man like me after death, but I do not want to exist in hell, a tortured soul. I want to secure...
I do actually appreciate we get to hear Alistair without the radio for a longer time. So Alistair has no redeeming qualities whatsoever? I don't know. Content warning. Core ball behavior coming up. Oh, my already happened. Okay.
Secure myself.
I like hearing Alistair speak without the...
Amongst the highest demons. I want to continue my fun!
Wow, that's a new one. I must say, a soul like yours is unlike any I've seen. I can grant you power. Power beyond what your mortal mind can imagine. The most powerful sinner in hell, but you must do something for me. And until you complete this task, your soul will be mine.
It's a deal.
They set the title! They set the title! They set the title!
It's pretty funny that the next day you died in the most hilarious way possible. Mistaken for a deer and shot while hiding a body. I mean, just perfect. So anticlimactic.
Okay, that's how he dies? Some dumbass just mistook him for a... Okay, no, we need to dissect that for a second. Like, it's... how Amir's voice acting is terrible. I would say it's okay, but I just don't like Amir. It's funny because people assumed he was an anti-hero that only killed bad people when he was alive, but that would act shocked when he just killed a guy for spilling a drink on him. People surprised bad man bad. Agreed. So is Alistair's actual name or his name? No, Alistair's gotta be like a sinner name. We don't know. They don't say his real name. They don't say it. Like Angel's real name is Anthony. Sir Pentious' real name was Mr. Pendleton. We don't know his first name, but it was Mr. Pendleton. And we don't know. We don't know. When you go to hell, they take away your melanin and give you a dumbass bob. Yeah! Yeah! So let's talk about this whole deer thing, right? What? Like, how do you mistake a human for a deer? Like, anatomically. I think the only sinner who uses their actual name is Velvet. Like, MF went out in a Dumb Ways to Die song verse. Get mistaken for a deer. Yeah, that fit perfectly. Oh my god, that was perfect. Get mistaken for a deer. But yeah, let's talk about how do you mistake a human for a deer? Just anatomically. A deer stands on fours, a human is on twos. Humans are taller than deer. Like, the eyes, the hair, there's no antlers. Alistair didn't have antlers. Dress up like a moose during hunting season. You're right. But he wasn't dressed. No, that doesn't fit. He wasn't dressed up as a moose. He's not even a moose and whatever. Like, hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Yeah, how was he shot? He was a human who was alive. It doesn't make any sense. I agree. Like, anatomically, how do you do that? Was the guy, like, blind or something? Did he have, like, a vision impairment? I don't know, but this is some Bambi level. No, because Bambi was actually a deer. This is just a deer, a fawn. This is just actually. Let me stop questioning it. I think the branches make him look like he's got the antlers. No, whatever. Whatever. I just don't get how you can make that mistake.
Yeah, oh, hilarious.
Well, don't laugh like that, Alistair. What are you doing?
Look, you can toy around with me all you want, but I've been running all over hell on some fruitless crusade for years, playing nice at a stupid hotel, because you promised me power, and now I'm lacking. So you better...
Sounds like you
Uh-oh.
really...
Yep, song time. This song was leaked, so it doesn't typically matter that much. But, gotta follow the rules. This song is titled, Don't You Forget, Hunting in the Woods After a Beer. Hey, that guy looks just like a deer. Why did that rhyme? Okay. Song, Don't You Forget. Everyone thought the song was going to be titled You Are My Pet, but it's actually Don't You Forget, which is the line right before it. Don't you forget, these nuts are pets. What? Alright, here we go. This is it. Yes, the Lilith thing, yeah, doesn't matter. Oh my god, why did they make Rosie so thick? Why did I say that out of the blue? Yeah, I'm listening to the song. It's very, very musical, which is like the bare minimum since it's a musical. Ah. See, Rosie made Alistair disappear, is what they say in the song. All right. That is the song, Don't You Forget. They're saying Rosie is Lilith. If that was the twist, I would kill myself because that makes no sense. I wonder how all those Alistair Lilith series are feeling about this episode. So I already knew this, but hot take, episode 4 is the worst in my opinion. Well, so far I'm fine with it. I just don't like Alistair, so I feel nothing for him. So let's talk about the Rosie twist. I knew this a year ago, going into it a year in advance because of the leaks. This song, Don't You Forget, specifically was leaked. The song itself is fine. It's like the most generic musical song I've ever heard. But generic is better than Speedrun to Redemption. And it's better than Snip Snip Snip. It's better than better than Like You. It'll go above Like You, under once we get up there. So I'll say the list at the end, but it's between Once We Get Up There and Like You in terms of the song ranking. I'm not even gonna give it a score. I don't even care. So the Rosie twist. I really liked Rosie at first. I really did. In season 1, she was like probably my favorite. Not my favorite character, no, but like she was a character I really liked in season 1, even though she appeared only in like 1 episode. She gave off a good vibe and such. But now knowing that actually, she owns Alistair's soul, it just kind of ruins the character a bit. And you think, they go back so far, they're such good friends, and then you realize that it's like, yeah, Hi, Nomar. Welcome. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of the twist. It kind of ruins Rosie's character for me. I'm not happy. But, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Maybe Rosie can still be entertaining. I mean, so far, I kind of like her. But, again, that's out of spite for Alistair, because I don't care about him. Also, my camera's a little laggy, I see. Hopefully that's not too bad. You guys let me know if the lag gets especially bad. Let's keep watching. Oh, did I unmute it? Yep. I mean, I'm not surprised. Rosie is an overlord, so I expected her to be evil. I mean, yeah, but, like, she was a good, a chaotic good, I guess. Now she's just chaotic neutral. Okay, no. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Call me her pet. I'm not your pet, you lousy. I'll show her. Oh, she'll see. Think. Come on, Alistair. Come on. There must be a way.
Okay.
Oh, that's clever. Oh.
Alistair, what are you doing? Oh, wait. In memory of Susan. Oh, I get. Well, Susan's gone. I'll show it. Susan is apparently no more. Was that there before? I don't remember. I forget. Or like, am I misinterpreting that? Is that a sign that Susie's gone now? Susan's gone? Susan died off screen. Yes, thank you for confirming. Good. Well, I mean, I didn't really care. She was fine for the one moment she appeared. It was an interesting joke, I guess. But like, yeah. You know, whatever. Let me roll it.
Can fix my own problems.
Gone from us far too soon. So they didn't even bother to kill Susan on screen. Yep. Who's Susan? Susan is the really old person in Cannibal Town who was badgering Charlie during her speech. And Charlie was like, "Shut up, you old bitch!" That is Susan. And Susan has apparently been killed off.
So basically what you're trying to tell us is that an angel told you your silly little snake friend was alive. The same angels that made it their whole thing for 7 years to kill as many of us as possible. And you just expect us to believe all that.
Yes! Well, I mean, yes, they don't want to hurt us anymore. Now that Serpentius is redeemed, I'm sure they are going to help us. So.
Oh, you're sure? Are you? You're so sure? Because I'm sure that Vox reported on how you had no evidence at all. And that you just put your guests in danger for fun!
I mean, I'm honestly, you know, I hate her voice. I really do hate Katie's voice, but she has a point. Charlie does have no objective proof because, again, if Penn just had a phone, then everyone wins. But can Blitz shut up? Charlie should have slapped Katie like she did in the pilot. Pilot Charlie had a backbone. This Charlie's just stupid. Blitz possessed Katie. Okay, let's talk about the whole. What was I gonna say? Okay, Katie is right, and Vox by extension is right. Charlie does not have objective proof. She could have objective proof if she was smart, but Charlie is not smart. She has proven to be very stupid, probably the stupidest character in the show thus far. And yes, Charlie did endanger the life, the safety of Husk and Angel with that skit. Charlie is an idiot for that. Charlie is stupid. Charlie is delusional. I agree. She did, in fact, risk their lives. I'm not rooting for Charlie at all. I feel like the show wants us to. I don't. It's like, oh, it's a misunderstanding. No. What Charlie did was objectively stupid. I don't care. It was stupid, it was wrong, and actually she deserves to get punished for that. So let's go.
Well, sure, but see, he made it look that way. If you take something out of context, you can make someone say...
There's no... Guys, there's no context... Charlie, I'm going to talk to you directly here. There's no context where what you did is good. No context makes that seem okay. Charles may be top 5 idiots of the Visiverse. Welcome to the stream, Odd Objects. I agree with you. At least the dumbest character in Hazbin, for sure. Jesus Christ, man. There's no context where your actions are justified.
Anything. It feels like he was just waiting for me to say something awful, like that I think sinners deserve the extermination because they're bad people.
They're gonna clip that.
But I would never actually say that.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Predicted.
Charlie Morningstar
Bigfoot.
claims that sinners deserve to be exterminated in shocking new statement.
No, that is not like what? Stop! That is not what I said. It was just an example, not like I meant it. You know? Please stop quoting everything I'm saying. It's distracting me. What? Don't compare me to Hitler. How are you even typing this fast?
Hitler. Oh, I paused it on a couple of messages. You know what? Let's read them. First, let me check chat. I was honestly oh, well, you deleted it. Really adding to the tally there. Charlie needs a W. No, she doesn't. She's an idiot. Let's read some of these. This is so sad. Like, why is she trying to explain herself? What are you hiding? Eating ass right now. Lol, what's going on? Oh, right. Great. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. How old is she? Because she's acting like a baby. Lol. Just shut up. Go curl up to your mama. Oh, wait. She left you. Ha ha. How do you know that? How do you know that? Dude, did anyone see? Yeah, I fucked you. Dude, did anyone see? Yeah, I fucked you, sister, last night. Was that the plot line? What was that plot line? Oh, they're talking about a movie, I guess. I did, lol. The writing is so fan fiction. Like, why is it a romance now? Okay, they're talking about a weird movie. It was always a romance, you daft cunt. Balloon babe. Farting loud. I didn't even read. Sad nacho. Hawk. No, I'm not even going to read that. It's always been a romance, you daft cunt. Like, it's the first episode. Have you seen it, lol? If you don't like it, then don't watch it. Okay, so they're talking about some... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. First of all, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Candy Cane Foxy. Welcome. No. Guys, are they talking about a hell of a boss right now? Is that a hell of a boss? Subtle, like... Is that what they're doing? Chat, what do you guys think? Do you think they're actually... referring to hell of a boss in those messages, and that's Vivzy like subtly being like invalidating the hell of a boss criticism. Me when I'm in an annoying lampshading competition and my opponent is a hell of a show. That might be a hell of a diss, a hell of a like nod. Yes, you agree. Okay, because that's like them saying hell of a boss was always a romance, which by the way it objectively was not. Anyone who disagrees with that has not seen. They are 100% putting. They are 100% putting all my doubloons on it. Kitty Cammy, welcome to the stream. Hi. I thought so too. Yeah. Everyone seems to agree. They're in the same universe, and IMP is running at the same time as the Hazbin Hotel getting. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I mean, in a meta sense, in an out of canon sense, where it's like a fourth wall sort of, where they're using this sister fucking show. And they are, like, putting Helava in the context of the sister fucking show. Like, how do I explain this in a way that makes sense? Also, chat members, if you want to explain it. Like, they are using this sister fucking show to hint at Helava. It's like an analogy. And they're like, Helava boss has always been a romance. And they're like... you know, nodding at the Helava critics, because the Helava critics are very loud about them not liking the show, including me. I don't like Helava Boss, and I'm not watching it anymore. But, like, yeah, I'm glad you understand, like, and it's not just me, it's the rest of you guys. Vivzy Pop is trying to get the Helava critics to shut up, and you know what? They're not going to get it. To be honest, Hazbin is better than Helava because it stole it is disgusting, yeah. And there's less Nancy humor, yeah. No, yeah. Hazbin Hotel is better than Hello Boss. If you disagree, that is wrong. You're just wrong.
I'm so getting that fucking bonus. Now, Charles, do you have anything else you'd like to clarify about your hash brown motel?
Hash
brown motel.
You know. Nifty, here, come up here and tell us all about how amazing the Hazbin Hotel is.
By the way, this whole time there's been Oh, that's great. I love that. This is like they did the same thing from season 1. Remember from episode 1 when she did that? I like that. I like that they brought that back. I said Charles was an idiot in the Vivzyverse. I didn't think they would say it. Hasbrown Hotels actually is pretty funny. I quite enjoy this upcoming bit. Holy crap, this season is worse. It had one really bad episode, and the rest... This episode's tolerable. I'm not mad about this episode, so I'm not going to say it's better or worse. Stop jumping to conclusions, Focus Corner. You haven't even watched it yourself. You refuse to watch it yourself, actually, so you're wrong and I'm right. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So the news banner at the bottom, obviously, the whole time has been running random shit, and I have not commentated on it because I just don't feel the need to. I don't care. So, yeah. And I like that Nifty's doing
Just
the
tell
face again.
them!
Nifty.
Oh shit, the camera thing.
Nifty.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Nifty, guess what? That is not a camera. It's a roach.
That's a big roach.
Yeah, tell the big roach about how much you like the hotel.
It's not working. Oh, no. This is the Nifty song. Everyone's been waiting for it. The Nifty song is called Clean It Up. Let's see. Do they pull through on the Nifty song? Let's find out, everyone. Let's see if Nifty's a good singer. If, what's her name? Kimiko Glenn. Sorry, Kimiko Glenn. Nifty song. Let's go. No, okay. I was not feeling this song at first. I was like, it's fine. This Japanese. It's in Japanese. It's in Japanese. That's cool. That's cool. At first, I was like, it's fine. The Japanese, you got. I like that. All right. That is the end of Clean It Up, the Nifty song. The chat seems to enjoy it. I'll throw my take into the ring right away and say I like the Nifty song. But for some reason why YouTube ran the stream on my end by 45 minutes. That's a you problem, dog. Vivid. Lock in Vivid. Vivid pop. Yes, vividly wrong. Now, the Nifty song. I liked it. But like, I'm thinking. At first, when it just started, I was like, I didn't have too many thoughts about it. I thought it was whatever. Then all of a sudden, she starts talking in she starts singing in Japanese. I was like, oh shit! It's nothing crazy impressive musically, but it's pretty funny and doesn't overstay its welcome. I didn't mind it. I'm glad it was short. I feel like if that song was any longer, I would get tired of it. It was the perfect length. I enjoyed the song too. It was kind of pure fun. Welcome, Millet. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can see the vibe behind it. If we're gonna go song rankings, I forgot some of my song rankings actually. Oh no, puñeta! I forgot where I ranked. What was the song from episode 3? Piss. Yeah, I need to write my song rankings down, guys. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna write my song rankings down so I don't actually forget. So then it was that. Then it was that. Then it was that. Then it was this. Guys, I'm gonna write down the song rankings so I don't forget. So, because that was embarrassing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 plus 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Am I missing one? Hold on. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, I'm missing Clean It Up, obviously. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. 8. No, wait. Sorry, guys, I was just writing some shit down. I like that we've unofficially renamed Hazbin Guaranteed to the Snip 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 song, yes. And that's gonna stay like that. Snip Snip Snip. Did I forget a song? Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're good. Sorry for that, everyone. So, on the ranking, Clean It Up. I'm going to put it right under Don't You Forget. So the current song ranking stands. There's one more song. There's one more song. But Sarah's Confession, Gravity, Piss, once we get up there, Don't You Forget, Clean It Up, Like You, Snip, 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 Speedrun to Redemption at the end. Why do you think? Why do you think of the owl part? Do you mean the final song of the episode? We haven't gotten to it yet. Let's go from here.
And that's why the hotel is good, right? Yay!
Oh, whoops! I meant to screenshot that. It's okay. All right, what's
I know you're watching. Come on out. No need to be shy, Vox.
Alistair! For what do I owe the displeasure? Did I strike a nerve? Finally ready to plead with me to stop shitting on your precious hotel?
Frankly, I'm bored of hearing your incessant slander. It's not even clever. This ends now.
Foxy, you can get all up in this and zip out like that. I thought you liked it when I...
TMI, Val. Now who are we killing? And can I film it?
No, dear. I don't think Vox would want the public to see me put him in his place a second time.
Fuck you, twink!
Oh, fine.
What's wrong, old man? Getting your ass beat by Adam fuck you harder than you thought?
Oh no.
What's the matter, bitch? Can't get it up? Daddy's home.
That was horrible. Don't never say that again, Val. Never say Daddy's home ever again. How old? Why does Vox know the term between how old is Vox? Vox died in the 50s. That much is clarified. But we don't know how old he is. What does it mean for Laura? This fight was crazy. The action scene goes pretty hard. The fuck you, Twink. Twink is another self-aware joke about how the character designs look like that. I guess so. The animation is pretty great. I mean, yeah, I guess. If Charlie is the best, then Val is the cringiest. I mean, Val is smarter than Charlie. That's the thing. Val is smarter than Charlie. Charlie is just purely a dumbass. Val is stupid. Yes. But he's like not as stupid as Charlie. He's got intelligence. Charlie has none. Valentino
Oh dear, does that hurt?
Alistair's getting his ass kicked. This is embarrassing.
Damn. It's gonna take a lot more to fix that hairdo. Hey, my little puppets. I'm putting up a poll. Vote yes or no if you want me to absolutely obliterate this guy.
Oh, finally we do something. Jesus Christ.
Come on out!
Are you fucking kidding me? You are very rude.
Look
This has
at
all
you
been
go.
wholesome.
Yada, yada,
And what's
yada,
more,
yada.
you are very homophobic, Miss Killjoy, and I do
I'm not
like you.
homophobic. I just hate gay people.
Interview
So
of my entire
kill
life.
me.
Was that supposed to be funny? I'm not homophobic. I just hate gay people. That's not funny. I don't get the joke. I mean, yeah, but the fact that he says something shows like semi-aware of gay internet culture. Well, I don't know. I know. I meant if Charlie is the dumbest, then Val's the cringiest as a person in the show. Like everything he does and says, because there's a difference between dumb, cringy. Yes, I acknowledge that. I wouldn't call it Val. I mean, Val is cringy. Yes, I agree. But like, the cringiest. Actually, yeah, you got a point. You got a point. You win. You win.
Buster's in trouble!
Hey, have you ever heard of a blobfish?
What?
Check this out.
Whoa, what's
How
happening?
cute is that?
Why are you like this? Look, Angel. Hey, man! What the fuck?
Huh? A lot of weird shit happens here.
What's that? What was that? I mean, I guess I have to write that down too. I mean, that was a nothing burger. That was a very nothing burger moment. Why did... What was that? What was that? What was that? Nifty's on the move. Power scales get on this. Power scales get on this. What kind of fear does Nifty have? Poor Husk getting dragged into Al's BS. Vox is the cringiest. Ermed at the. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That was such a weird scene. What was that? It was like, what the fuck was that scene? That was such a nothing burger scene. That's literally like, you're probably wondering how I got into this mess. I hate the way they toss aside Charlie for the dumb stuff. I disagree. I don't want to see Charlie. Charlie's a dumbass. She's the dumbest character. I don't want to see her on the screen. Yeah, Scooter. Well, that just happened. I'm getting the same impression from that. That was so weird.
Found you!
Oh my god, there's 12 minutes left. I gotta start pausing.
Someone should really put this thing out of its misery.
Well,
We're here, Alistair!
yeah, no.
What the fuck is this about, Alistair? You still fighting these nobodies?
My hair!
Nobodies.
I'm gonna kill you!
Look, baby, I didn't mean to. Oh, shit.
Here we go. You can just turn into a card? What the fuck? Mind you, we're supposed to think Alistair's the strongest sinner in hell, and Husk just turned into a card. I like to see the Alistair do that.
Boy.
You again?
Yes, Husk was a former.
Oh, looks like it's me and you again.
Just snap.
Ready to lose?
Not this time.
Calm down, bitch!
This outfit is...
That was good. Calm down, bitch! You know, why the fuck did Husk not turn into a car when he was tied to the tracks? Right? Right? What was Husk doing? Why didn't Husk just turn into a card and go away? Husk has wings. Husk had every opportunity to get off, and yet he didn't. You're so right, Scooter. Plot hole! Plot hole in episode 3. That just made episode 3 even worse. Odd randomness, but at the same time, the juggles between other plot points. That's what it is. Like the pacing, yeah.
We're 10 of you! Put a shirt on, you mangy stray!
See, Husk has all the tricks, and yet he couldn't get out of the train tracks. And Alistair's stronger than Husk? Yeah,
Gun!
Wait! Call off your goons! I have a proposition for you.
Excuse me?
Now or never!
Val, hang on!
We keep going back and forth, and it's growing really tiresome, or quite boring, actually. And it's making it harder for me to do what I have to do.
Stop lying, dude. Stop lying. It's boring. No, you're mad because you're getting fucked. That's such a cop. That's not a cop. That's an excuse. Alistair's making excuses for being bad at his job, which is being the strongest sinner in hell. What do you mean it's getting boring? You're getting fucked, dude. You're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, of course. You're trying to talk your way out of this. Get to the fucking point.
PP says the worst part.
We make a little deal. I'll join your propaganda parade and be your little prisoner. All I ask for in exchange is...
What?
2 tiny, itty-bitty conditions.
Okay,
What the fuck is he doing?
What conditions?
Let these irrelevant little nobodies run along home. But more importantly, you're not to lay your hands on Charlie Morningstar.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Pretty enticing, isn't it? Think of the headlines.
It's a deal.
He's alive.
I fucking did it! Holy fuck! Everyone out! Look what I have! Velvet cameras!
Oh, fuck! Alright, you heard it, people. Everyone out. Move your asses.
Alistair, what happened? What's going on? Wait, Alistair! Stop pushing me! Alistair! Let me back in! I am the princess of hell! What the actual actual fuck is happening?
Oh, no,
Notification on my phone. Did I miss something on my phone? No, I didn't actually. Sorry about that, everyone. Sometimes my phone vibrates, and I just wonder, did I miss something? And the answer is no. Oh, I'm fully charged. I can take this out now. All right, let me just make sure I'm in a center. All right, chat. Chat, what do we think of this, chat? What do we think of this deal, chat? What do you guys think? SMH, you're only winning because you're camping type dialogue. Agreed. Well, yeah, kind of the whole point of his character lies and manipulates. He's a hypocrite. Are we talking about Alistair or Vox? The part where he's a super fraud. Alistair thinks he's our farming. He truly does. Vox low-key a dumbass for agreeing to this. How do you hear your rival get this giddy about making a deal and then go, yeah, sure, I'll take it? Excuse me. Propaganda parade perfectly describes them. Everyone in this season is low-key a dumbass. True. Except Angel. Angel's actually been smarter this season. Everyone... This is so stupid, yes. That Alistair played Vox... Oh, you're talking about Alistair being the manipulator. Yeah, I mean, yes. Well, like, he only made the deal because he would have died otherwise, I feel like. Strongest sinner in hell, my ass. Never thought I'd say this, but goated Angel. Angel... And Vaggie. Vaggie. Give credit to Vaggie. Vaggie has been smart. Vaggie and Angel are the only two characters who have been smart this season. The only two who have actual brains are Vaggie and Angel. Everyone else is stupid. Charlie is the dumbest. At the same time, he did say they've been through this before, so this isn't the first time. I mean, yeah, but like, does he lose every time? Is that how it goes? He just loses? or he's just especially weak today. I don't know. But yeah, Charlie... No, not Charlie, excuse me. Vaggie and Angel are the only two who have been smart this whole season. Vox, you can make the argument.
thank you. No, I won. I won. I like winning. And let me be the one to tell the world.
Dumb and dumber, and even dumber and dumb. I can't even more dumb superlatives. I'd say Alistair rage bait Vox into fighting him. Rage bait so he can get his deal regardless, because he knew he wouldn't win due to him being nerfed. That's interesting. I don't think it excuses him though. I think he's still winning. It doesn't excuse Alistair being weak though. Gene 5411, welcome to the stream. Theory: he wants Rosie and Vox to fight each other over him, and uses Charlie's deal from season 1 free of both of them to unleash his full power in the long run. Hence the Morningstar statue. Okay. Interesting proposition. Interesting. That's probably the best theory we can come up with at this point. Why are most of these characters dumb? They are adults but somehow have dumb mindset. Because we need it for the plot. If Charlie had one brain cell, there'd be no season 2.
That's...
Why are they showing off Alistair's ass? Do I need to see that? Was that necessary, Vivzy? Did I need to see Alistair's ass? No. The first ass we saw was Katie, and that was disgusting, and now we see Alistair's. Plus, as for Alistair being weak right now, well, he currently is still injured from an attack. I feel like you guys are making partially excuses for Alistair. Like, stop defending him, dog. He's not gonna get... Alistair still an aura debt, but I think this was a good play on his part. Vox not being able to harm Charlie. Yeah, I agree with that. She has on my bento. Objects, are you serious? But yeah, you guys are kind of making Alistair excuses, and I'm not living on that. I'm not loving that. Everyone in these season is an aura debt, minus Angel and Vaggie and maybe Vox. Yeah. He could also be banking on Charlie doing something because he sacrificed himself for all his friends and her for the hotel. Okay. They made him way worse than season 1. True. Katie's and Alistair's asses but no Vaggie. All I'm going to say is wait for next week if we're talking about asses. That's all I'm going to say about that. If we're talking about asses, just wait for next week. Shit got leaked. He's still not beating the fraud allegations. Agreed. I'm not defending Jack. I wasn't talking about you, Scooter. I wasn't talking about you, actually. Interesting. A person who is addicted to Forsaken. Do I know who you are? Just stating factual things about his state right now. welcome to the stream, by the way, a person who was addicted to Forsaken. Vox might be potential man. Potential man. How is this an excuse? He was hurt by an angel. That's not what I'm saying. Like, no, you have to understand. The deal with Rosie was that he'd be the strongest sinner in all of hell. The strongest sinner in all of hell should be able to defeat any other sinner by default, by definition. And Alistair's failing to defeat anyone right now. So, yes, actually, that doesn't make sense. Charlie will get smarter by a smidge by the end, trust me. I don't believe you, to be honest. Anyway, that's enough chat. You guys are really into this episode, I take it.
It's gonna piss some people off.
One smoothie, please.
All right, let's run. Let's run. Maybe he's trying to prove that he's not his way now to get Rosie to give him
Today was perfect.
That's a good. Okay, that's a
Right,
good one.
Val?
Mullet. Thank you. That was a good one.
babe.
And what do you think, Alistair? Oh,
I say
why
Vox
the
could
long
help Charlie
face?
Okay, shirtless Vox is not something I need to see. I mean, I didn't want to see shirtless Val either, but we saw him earlier, so in episode 1. Vox, what are you doing?
Isn't this nice?
Oh, song. This is the last song of the season. I say Vox could help Charlie develop on her character arc on why sinners are not innocent, such as the last season, I guess. That does not make sense, but okay. What doesn't make sense? The bar is in the core of the earth. By the way, they were doing something in the bed. Yeah, I kind of missed that. I missed the joke that Vox and Val were fucking. Yeah. Hence why I hope... I don't care, by the way, that they're fucking. Hence why I hope for Vox being a good villain, because a good villain should challenge the mindset of the main characters, not just on brute strength. Okay? I have a theory where Husk's saying big talk for someone who's also on a leash. I think he's... No, it's already confirmed he's not. Are you trolling me right now? The Forsaken person in the chat? Because that's what we're watching. Am I being trolled? I think we're being trolled. Interesting that Vox has gotten much more characterization, depth, lore, and dynamics than Adam did. True. Adam? I mean, Adam... Well, Vox is in hell. Adam was a heaven person, so... Yeah, the Forsaken person is trolling me. I got you. I get you. Comparing them... yeah, oh no, I already read that. Okay, I have to mute this because now it's the last song. This is the reprise of Don't You Forget. Let's see if it's good. I was wrong. It's not the reprise yet. My bad. I'm unmuting it.
And to
Sorry.
think you could have had this all and
I made a
without
mistake. That
public
was me.
humiliation.
My bad.
You know, this calls for a celebration.
Oh, yes. Not like you haven't been doing that all day.
Whiskey, gin.
Apologies, everyone.
I can call up and
The
get you a
song is
Sazerac. You know, I've waited for this moment for almost 70 years. I'm curious, what makes the princess and her
All you will get to
crappy
is
little
backstory.
hotel
Whose
so
backstory?
great that the radio
Vox's?
demon
Oh,
gives up
Vox's
what little
backstory.
dignity he had left to help out with it? Or how a guy from the 30s landed in hell and somehow became one of the most powerful overlords?
Rosie.
Tell me how.
Rosie.
No. Our deal is for
Rosie.
me to be your captive.
Rosie.
I don't have to tell you
Rosie.
anything.
Rosie.
Seriously? You usually love to run your
What does
mouth.
Vox not know
But I
about
guess
Rosie?
being a brat is kind of your thing, isn't it?
You'd be nothing without those two.
Excuse me?
You really haven't changed, have you? Still so reliant on all those around you. Always seeking someone to put up with your
Vox's villain
incessant...
character proved Adam right. On
You know,
why
I
there
think
is a
I
reason
prefer the
sinners aren't in hell,
silence.
I guess.
What?
Brat.
Don't want to be reminded
No.
of how desperate you were for attention? Back then, you and I were as close to equals as I'd imagined down here. You had your decent ideas, you were growing your power, and it was almost impressive. And I respected you. And then you went and ruined it. I thought you found me, what was it? Inspiring.
You're inspiring, really.
Oh, shit. Wait. That doesn't make sense. Okay, let me try to explain this. Early Vox, it has a CRT as a head, but modern Vox has a flat screen. But if you're in hell, don't you, like, not evolve? Aren't you stuck in one form factor? Like, you don't age, right? You don't age. Angel Dust died in 1947, and I'm assuming he looked the same in 1947 as he does now in 2025. And Alistair looks the same, unless I'm missing something. Or is it that after he became an overlord, he changed his appearance? What is happening right now? Can you... what? Huh? What? Vox Digivolve. How do you... I'm thinking. I think the implication is he physically upgraded his head. He ripped his head off and put a new one. It was confirmed already. He implied he detached his head and upgraded. Okay. So he manually did that. So that doesn't... I'm sorry, but that doesn't really make sense, but we're going to roll with it.
When you think about it, modern entertainment actually started with radio. Am I boring you with my compliments?
Perhaps.
Well, look, I'll just get to the point. We've been close for a few years now, right? I mean, people know us, they love us, and with new overlords popping up every day, and before you hit me with that, well, you're pretty new yourself. I know, okay? But I'm much more forward-thinking, so it's in your best interest to hear me out.
I'm listening, pal. Barkeep, another whiskey?
Alistair changed his fit in over 70 years.
So, I've been thinking, Alistair, with your incredible power and my massive influence, we would be unstoppable. Radio and video. Me and you, we could rule hell together as partners.
Oh, you're serious? Oh, come.
I agree with what Kitty Cammy just said. I hate how out of character he is in the backstory. He was talking about being a cult leader and being a god. Yep. In the, like, before death, I agree. And here he is like a teen in love. I know, right? What's happening right now? It's literally Syndrome from Incredibles, but more lame. Alistair did this man nasty. It may be Vox trying to manipulate Alistair, though. Alastair, yes. A lot of theories in the chat, I will say. Thank you guys for being so theoretical today. Appreciate it. But, I don't know. We never...
No, Vox. I knew you could be pathetic at times, but I didn't realize you were so weak.
Oh, did Alistair just cook him? Alistair.
You need me to join your team. And here I thought you might actually be approaching my level, but asking for assistance? A partnership? I am quite disappointed in you.
I just thought, since we're friends.
Friends? There are no friends in hell, Vincent. I thought that was something you understood.
Vincent. There's another real name, Vincent. Vox's name is Vincent. What a stupid name. What a stupid name! Vincent. Now, Vox has become like 110% less threatening. Vincent. 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 Blitz shows that even terrible people are capable. That's not the argument. Who... Also, wait a minute. Wait, no. I feel like we're twisting this a bit off. I get it. I get the implication, and that's probably what Vivzy Pop is trying to do, is trying to put them in love. Vincent, point and laugh. Vincent, anyone named Vincent, fuck off. I disagree with what JK you just typed, because knowing Vivzy Pop, she made that scene specifically for the love, like, because she likes to fan service everyone, but I disagree. I do not think, actually, that was a sign of love. That was more of a sign of... like, admiration can be platonic. There's a little fun fact. Admiration can be platonic. And nobody's arguing that Vox can't be in love. He can. He is. He has a relationship with Val, but, like... They used to be friends, I assume, but then they rejected the invitation, so Vox got upset, and this and that and the other. Yeah. I jest that Alistair hasn't changed his fit, but I do like how it shows the difference in Alistair rooted and Vox's upgrading. Yeah, true. No, good point. I mean, since Vox was a cult leader... Damn, you guys are really yapping today. I respect it, though. Nah, Alistair never liked him. Vox may have felt genuine connection to some level, enough to tell him his real name anyway. Agreed. I don't think that Vox knows Alistair's real name, but Alistair knows Vox's real name. Vincent, haha, Vincent. Vincent, what a stupid name.
How embarrassing! Oh, the tantrum.
Also, notice that Vox, well, I didn't show it on the screen. Vox did not blush at any point during that scene. There was no redness on his face. So I'm going to assume that it was not love.
You threw after. Now that was entertainment.
No, it's okay. I respect it, guys. You're good.
I did really have to put you in your place, didn't I? Oh, and now you finally have me, but you still rely on others for your power, like always.
You think your little...
Now is the song. When I said it was the reprise earlier, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, everyone. This is the actual. Don't you forget reprise. Let's see if it's good. Vox becomes God? No. I'm sorry, Vox's blush is blue. I'm sorry. Well, I didn't see a blue line on his face, so if there was, you know, I apologize, but... Well, Viv confirmed he had a crush on Alistair on Twitter. Of course she did. You see, it's all the fan service. I mean, I still don't believe him, though. Her. Him, her. I'm talking about Vox or Viv right now. I don't even know. I do not believe Vox had a romantic connection to Alistair. I just don't feel it. I don't get that vibe. I don't get the vibe. I don't care what Vizzy Pop says. Vizzy Pop's a bad person anyway. There's a stage god. Yeah, I heard it. That was not... I didn't need to see that. The hit bump. What is this now, all of a sudden? Val! Ooh. Okay, whatever. Let's read what do you guys think of the song and shit. Could be like a celebrity crush thing or even a genuine. It depends on if you interpret his comments towards as just fan service or genuine attraction. I attribute it to like admiration, but platonic admiration. That's how I say it. There's literally rival yaoi in her part. Yeah, that's true though. She is. I don't doubt Vivzy Pop's ability to do shit for fans service. I agree with that. That's a good point. Like, it's always just do shit for the fans and also do shit that's gay, because that's Vivzy Pop's thing. Viv can't think of an original thought. She always steals lore from fan theories. Yes, 100%. Where's the line of fan service in canon, basically? Agreed. It's a fine line. Excuse me. What you said reminded me of that JJK meme where this is about a... what the author says doesn't matter. It doesn't, actually, if it's Vivzy Pop. If I had a show like this, I would lie about shit on Twitter all the time. I would just not talk about it. I do like this song quite a bit. I like the callbacks to other songs. Like, everyone's saying that they like the callbacks. I didn't care for them. I do think the song was a little better than the original, Don't You Forget. If I were to listen to the two back-to-back, I will prefer the reprise. So I'm going to write that down. And yeah. Back to the episode.
What? Am I wrong? And can I film it?
Why does both shows... Oh, that's it. That's the end of the episode. Never mind. Why does these both shows have way too much fan service? They are literally destroying tropes worse than anime. Yep, agreed. Alright, everyone. Close that. That's it. That's it. Let me just make sure everything's good to go on this page. Yeah, we're looking good. That's the end of episode 4. It's a deal. I can now take this off the screen. This isn't about Vox or Al, but I heard a theory how Charlie's demon form looks like Ren's. Ren's? Who's Ren? Now we saw a Velvet fight. I wonder if she actually beat Carmela's ass like she claims. It would have been a cool fight. Agreed. Can't wait for Husker Dust video 2/J. All I'm going to say to you, Odd Objects, is that you might... there's a high chance that the /J will be not true anymore. That /J might be irrelevant in November. Sorry, I was gonna... In about 3 months, you might not need the /J. That is it for today. That episode was better. Astronomically better than the previous episode. But because of all the inconsistencies, I can't give it much higher than a 7. 7... This episode didn't make me mad, so I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and give it a solid 7 out of 13. Oh, excuse me. Between Charlie and Alistair... Excuse me. Sorry, let me... Shit! Move this up. That episode did not make me mad, but it was so inconsistent that I couldn't give it any higher than a 7. Like, 7 is the maximum that you can give this episode. Because, like, we talked a lot during this episode about all the inconsistencies and all the weird plot shit. I was leaning towards 6. The reason I did not give it a 6 is because this episode didn't piss me off. Now, let's read. We just got a bunch of chats all of a sudden. Between Charlie and Alistair, I don't know who you slandered more. I think I slandered Charlie more. If you were to ask me between Charlie and Alistair who I hate more, Charlie. Charlie is the worst right now. Charlie, Alistair, and Vincent all lost immeasurable amounts of aura. Agreed. K8903. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the stream. I hope you came at the very end, by the way. I hope Angel Dust gets redeemed for an actual murder and not a self-defense situation. It'd be nice to see the redemption of an unjust foul action. I disagree. I don't think Angel should be redeemed. That's another hot take. I don't think he deserves redemption. Scooter predicted my ranking. The Overlords are so confusing and so questionable in terms of concept and idea. Speaking of Husker Dust, small detail. Husker's pupils dilate when he sees Angel Dust. Guess what? I was waiting for somebody to point this out because it's incorrect. It is incorrect. I went back and looked at episode 1 of the season 2, episode 1. I looked back at it and I paid attention to Husk's eyes. I did. I legitimately did. The eyes are not big only when he sees Angel. I watched it back. They change size randomly. The pupil dilation is a lie. I watched it back. The eye shape does not change only for Angel. The eye shape is inconsistent. So, that point, the pupil point, is wrong. What's the next comment? Definitely a lot of flaws, but there were enough good things to keep me invested. Agreed. This episode didn't piss me off. Episode 3 pissed me off. It made me angry. This episode did not make me angry. Okay. Alistair is also making Charlie to deal with so much more shit, okay? I do think it's funny that Alistair lost a lot of aura, but Vox lost just as much. They both lost so much aura. It was terrible for both of them. You mean Vincent? Ha! Vincent! Nah, Vox didn't waste time at all. Vox didn't waste time all the time aura farming this season, or y'all to call him a fraud. Yeah, I think Alistair lost more because he's, like, actually trying to be aura farm. Episode 6 is called The Scream Rain. I just know it's going to be about Angel Dust and the second controversial episode. That's next. All I'm going to say in that regard is, once again, Episode 6 has been partially leaked. Just a couple minutes, like a minute of it was leaked. By a child, nonetheless. So, I do know some of that. Such a 12-year-old, right? Yeah, agreed. Going out of one's way to aura farm is a key to fraud status. We need to recognize the aura loss. Kigurumi, welcome to the stream. First comment, welcome. At the end. Saying aura makes me want to hang myself. True. Do you think anyone else would get redeemed? Yes, but not in this season. That is my official answer. There will probably be a redemption in season 3 or 4, and it will not... if it's Angel, I will get angry because Angel does not deserve redemption. Yeah, go ahead. This is like an Ask Me Anything now. But I do think there will be a redemption, not in this season, though. Vincent is a bad name for Zox. Agreed. Vincent! I ain't watching no leaks, yeah. Because nobody in the fandom cares about her. Who is her? I didn't catch that. Sorry. What's your opinion on what should happen to Angel Dust instead of redemption? Okay. So Angel Dust should obviously be freed of his Val contract. That's... Oh, Nifty. No, Nifty's great. Why does everybody hate her? Sorry, my bad. Okay. Angel Dust should get out of his contract with Val, and then from there just kind of live the way Cherry currently lives, by just, like, doing whatever he wants, preferably by getting a little clean and shit. I don't think he deserves redemption, though. I don't think he's there yet. I don't know about you, but Vaggie needs to set Charlie straight next episode. Agreed. Again, Vaggie and Angel are the only two characters in the season who still have some aura. And Nifty, you could argue. The rest of the characters have none. Well, do you think Vox will get redeemed? No! Hell fucking no. That would be a train wreck. I think Cherry will get redeemed just to see Penchus. That's why Cherry's in the hotel. Cherry is in the hotel specifically for the sake of meeting Penchus again, which I think is stupid. Went from neutral and Nifty to a lack of screen time. Really appreciate her. Fair enough. What do you think... Who do you think will get redeemed then? Or who do I want to be redeemed? I don't know. Baxter? I feel like it'll be some character later down the line. The GOATs of Season 2. What about Husk? No. The reason why I say Husk is not one of the characters who's still in the clear of this season is because he is the one who convinced Angel to do the train skit. The train skit that almost costed him and Husk himself a lot of shit. All because Charlie was delusional. So no. Husk is bad. Husk is an idiot. Husk is stupid. I do not defend Husk. I didn't like Husk anyway. I have a personal bias against Husk. And like Object said, he could turn into a card. He turned into a card during the fight, but during the train he decided to stay there when the shit went bad. That is 100% Husk's fault. Husk is not in the clear. It's Vaggie and Angel. And Nifty. Nifty's cool. We're cool. We like Nifty here. I hope that instead of dying or getting redeemed, Vox just gets unbelievably humbled. Yeah. So yeah, that's my statement against Husk. So here's our song ranking for episodes 1 through 4. Number 1 is Sarah's Confession. Number 2 is Gravity. Number 3 is Piss. Number 4 is Once We Get Up There. Number 5 is Don't You Forget Reprise. Number 6 is Don't You Forget Original, the rosy one. Number 7 is Clean It Up. Number 8 is Like You. Number 9 is Snip, Snip, Snip. And number 10 at the very bottom of the barrel is Speed Run to Redemption. That is my song ranking. What about Baxter? What do we think? Baxter's cool. You just made me forget. I almost forgot about Baxter. Baxter's fine. Baxter's cool. Find the way the voice actor of Husk said when he was recording the line, father figure to Angel Dust. The weirdest thing voice actor said. No, he is a father figure to Angel Dust. He's not a fucking boyfriend, that's for sure. Even though they're going to be. The only reason I think they might be setting up Husk for redemption is because he's a figurative angel on Angel Dust's shoulder. Not that I agree with that happening. I disagree. Husk is not a bad influence on Angel necessarily, but he's not a good influence either. That was bad. Husk was wrong. He should have convinced Angel not to do it. Husk was objectively wrong. So, yeah. What is Hazbin about at this point? I don't know. So you think Loot is playing a role out of this season or just being stuff for the next season? I don't know what Loot's doing. Vaggie did ask carrying the hotel. Agreed. Loot, I don't like Loot. I don't even care. 2 things why he may have done that. He forgot he could do that because he was scared, or he thought there's... No. But, like, when Vox said that he cut the brakes off, that's not an excuse anymore. The A in Angel Dust stands for Aura. Aura Dust. Aura Angel Dust, or something like that. No. When Vox revealed that he cut the brakes, Husk had plenty of time Husk had a lot of time to disconnect, to, card himself out of there. He had time. Because the time between the train coming over, like, and Vaggie saving them, and like Vox revealing he cut the brakes, there's so much time. There was so much time for him to do it. So no, that's not an excuse. That I already read that. Husk fall off in one episode. Yep. Lucifer barely did anything, but at least he roasted the radio fraud. At this point, I'm on Lucifer's side. Like, that was pathetic. That was genuinely pathetic. So, I've been streaming for a lot longer than I anticipated, guys. Like, it's been a really long time on this live, and I do have to go. I really do have to go. Huh. So, with that being said... Oh, shit, you heard that, Scooter? I'm sorry, I didn't mean... I was watching something on my Discord. Lucifer not being here is a good thing, true. The switch up on Angel Dust is crazy, and the thing is, I'm fully on board with it. He's been pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Lucifer's in the thumbnail for the next episode. Yeah, Lucifer shit's gonna happen. Anyway, everyone, we've been yapping so long, my ears are well trained in this specific field. See you at the server. Alright, everyone, we are gonna end the stream here. It was so much fun talking to you guys. The engagement compared to last stream was so much more. I'm super grateful for all of you. Thank you all so much for coming. And next week, November 12th, around the same time, about 5:30 Eastern, we're going to be watching episodes 5 and 6. Episodes 5, Silence, and episode 6, Scream Rain, sorry. Same place, same time. Prucon YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for coming. This was an amazing time, and it was fun talking about the show. I'm glad we all have our own opinions and we agree to disagree. Super fun. Awesome. And just we'll play we'll show up the quote one more time. Eminem spent a lot of time trying to soul search. Maybe I need to grow up a little first. Well, looks like I hit a growth spurt. There's the quote, just one more time. And one final message. One little message for if there's anyone here from New York City at all. Congratulations, Zoran Mandani, next mayor of New York City. Congratulations, my guy. Please take care of our city. We love you. And that's going to be it. Until next week. See ya.